Hello, I'm back. It's the second stream for today. My God, we're streaming early morning, NA time, prime time NA. Just trying to find a window that sort of fits the schedule a bit better. We're working on it. Today, crazy video. No, just trying to figure out how to get my ults from 10 to 20 the quickest. So far, it takes me 1 hour, but I need to do it faster than an hour, to be honest. But stay tuned. We're gonna eat on stream because I'm hungry, and yeah, we're just gonna chill today. My hair good. Oh shit, we're live. Senjin, can't sleep, so I'm here. Hey, welcome back, mate. You can't sleep, me neither, eh? It must be that fate or destiny. All right, so it's now 4 o'clock. Well, nearly 4 p.m. I'm just going to start the stream. It is Wednesday. Today is the day we check the liquid gold balance. We have this morning, the early morning stream, we actually went through and I showed you the process on how I go through all my accounts and add up the liquid gold. So yeah, we'll get straight into today's video. No mucking around. Yeah. G'day, true seekers and confused admirers. Goldson here, showing you a different mindset regarding virtual wealth creation. By setting goals, minimizing the distractions, the power of being focused and consistent. My long-term goal is to obtain 1 billion liquid gold within retail World of Warcraft. Join me on my adventure where I can impart knowledge and important life lessons that has made me the person who I am today. Alright, today is the 11th of February 2026. Shout out to my future self. Hello, you handsome bloke. What are you doing? Nothing much, mate. Just relaxing. Alright, so mission today. Oh yeah, we've updated. We're 106.8 million gold liquid. So we're down from 135, but the goal for midnight, the overarching goal for midnight is to get 250 million liquid gold. I'm gonna stream it live most days. We're just gonna plod along, and we had some good conversations today. Irisum, welcome in. Oi, what's going on? What's going on, bruh? You're just happy to see me, I guess. Have a look at this. Yeah, so we're on. See, I've leveled up. You can't really see it, but this is the 4th character from the bottom of my sheet. I'm trying to get this guy to level 20, and someone suggested to me yesterday, I can't remember exactly who suggested it, but they said, go do the lore-walking Cho thing. Yeah, you were streaming when I went to bed, and now streaming when I get up? Yeah, I know, right? You get fucking used to it, because when midnight comes, boy, we're going to be online all fucking day. So hopefully you enjoy that. Okay, so I've just logged in. This is the first quest of the lore-walking Cho, the Chode. I guess the first thing we need to do is get some fucking heirlooms happening. All right, so we'll bring up our heirlooms tab here. These definitely do help. They reduce the rested experience used by 60%. So you get a bit more oomph out of your rested experience. So go ahead and put on some heirlooms. Heirlooms are a bit how you going these days, but they're not completely shit. They're still alright. We've been spending a lot of time doing the let's get the graphics settings a bit more, eh? Like, this is a bit shit. Yeah, there we go. Find the second clue. Right here, this is the clue, the big fucking void monster. So this lore-walking Chode it's kind of like it's like a bit of a catch-up for new players. So I'm assuming if a new player just starts the game from nothing, do they, like, if it takes forever to level, then, like, come on. Oh look, we got the mysterious bottle of wisdom. Okay, I guess I can tell you what we got here. So we've got 25% experience gain from our warband mentorship. We're getting 20% from the winds of mysterious fortune, so that's 45%. Plus 10% here, so we've got 55% experience boost. We're currently level 10, and if you take eyes to Goblin Toolbox, we've been logged in for about 2 minutes, so we'll use the Goblin Toolbox to like figure out how long we've been online for, which I like. I really enjoy the Goblin Toolbox. Made a little video for Woo. I did cover everything according to Woo, except for the ability to add professions. So you can see here I've got alchemy and inscription. You can add your professions and spells to the main bar, which I like. Okay, we're entering a tomb at the bottom of a lake. I just hope this lore walking adventure actually gets you to level 20. I hope so. I fucking hope it does. But before this, I did 4 world quests in the Arathi Highlands, right? And then I'd go straight into, or go and get the Legion, the Dalaran portal. Thanks, sweater. We got some soup for dinner. Din-dins. I think that might be a bit too fucking loud. So we're literally just going through. This is the history of Azj'Kahet, I believe. We turned into a ninja. Okay. Yeah, this wins the mysterious fortune. It gives you a few little buffs here and there. Tomb of Tyr, new stage. Roger. Say goodbye. Fucking banger song, mate, this one. Okay, I need to put some abilities on my bar. I got nothing on my bar. Oh, actually, yeah, we got macros here. Hold on, we got macros. We got taunt. We got paralysis. The reason why I'm leveling up is because I fucked up Legion Remix. I got to re-level 85 characters, man. All because, you know, I didn't realize that efficiency with realm flipping was a thing. Now I know. But I'm being punished now. I got to level up 85 characters. And it's a lot harder to level up now than it was in Legion. Stop the ritual. Oh, okay. I'm just following Zygors at this point. 10 experience, man. This is not good. This is not good.
Samantha takes out.
Yeah, let's fucking rage!
Zmet raided with 52 viewers.
G'day, Matt. Hey, thanks for the raid, my friend. You've been going pretty hard today. I noticed you nearly pumped 10 hours. I got 9 hours, 10 minutes before you. Sending him back on over. Yeah. We just. Yeah, you go to sleep and then I'll take over. We'll pass the baton when you wake up. That'd be actually funny if we did make it like a job, like it's like a shift worker. Like you're up, Matt, or you're up, Goldson. I'm trying to figure different ways because the stats squish came in and it's a lot harder to level from 10 to 20 now. It's a bit, it's a bit how you going. So normally I would level from 10 to 20. I'll do the Draenor intro, the Draenor introduction, and then I'll do the Garrison intro. I'll do 4 world quests in Arathi Highlands, and I'll get the Dalaran portal from Legion. And that dings me about level 20. But it takes like 1 hour to do it. So now I'm on 6 minutes in. I'm currently level 10. So someone suggested to me yesterday that it must be a better way to level up. And someone said, try the lore walking Cho leveling thing, and that's what I'm doing now. But looking at here, it's got the campaign. It says here, Blade in the Twilight, stop the ritual and acquire the blade. It says you get 9,000, nearly 10,000 experience, which is enough to get me 1 level. But I remember, hopefully it goes well. Yeah, I hope so. Also, raid and run. You're all good. Thanks for bringing the crew over. But if I do 4 world quests in Arathi Highlands, which takes like 10 minutes. That gets me up to level 13 and a half. Oh, look at this. The Vulpera with the Blade of the Black Empire. Look at this little fucking thing. I like the Vulpera, man. They are funny little dudes. Okay, use the Dark Drain thing. Okay, we're summoning. We're doing something. We're summoning Azj'Kahet, or I don't know what's going on. Dogva, what's up? I use Harldan's run. Silverpine Forest is real quick. Silverpine Forest is real quick. I don't know. That must be. Is that the horde? Is that the horde thing? Well, I've got a few characters to test out. I'll definitely add that to the list. Silverpine Forest, eh? But a lot's changed because of the stat squish. Like whatever's been quick in the past, like isn't necessarily quick now because of the stat squish, man. Yeah. Hey, Trash, what's going on, man? Of course, I'll be leaving up a lurk too. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes. Feed Azj'Kahet. All right, we got to feed Azj'Kahet's feet. I mean, we got to feed her somehow. We got to feed it to her. Trashmart, what's up? Can you call into Blizzard hotline and tell them to turn the beta servers back on? Yeah, they've been down for a while, eh? We were streaming before and people were like, oh man, like the fucking servers are down. I'm like, what's going on? We had an 8. They want everyone to play they want everyone to play retail. So this one here looks like we just got to kill some mobs. We did get level 11, so that's going to give us keg smash. So we might as well get that. Hey, you like Robbie Williams? I love Robbie Williams, mate. Robbie Williams, mate. Reminds me of bloody fucking Thailand for some reason. I was one of the old fellas that I used to go to Thailand with when I was like 20. He'd always play Robbie Williams for some reason. Like all the classics, man. All the classics. All right, I was in a group. I tried to multi-box this, but I realized you can't. This law walking thing is completely what's the word? Solo, if you like. I was asking the AI like, what can I do to level up? Someone mentioned law walk, and they're like, oh, just bring me 5 alts into law walking area, and you'll level up quick. And I'm like, yeah, I'll give it a go. I'm like, you can't even get in there together. It's the AI is lying to me. Why is it lying to me? God, man. Yeah, it's below the undead starting zone. The undead starting zone. Oh, yeah, I think I know what you mean. I think we're like sort of... We started in that area. Eastern Kingdom. So this is the new zone here. Oh, it's still got the old maps. Yeah, Undercity here. So what, this area? Hillsbrad. Silver Pine Forest, this one. Like the map looks dated, man. They definitely need to revamp this whole area. It'd be cool if they did. I think their plan is to just release and just slowly remake the game and charge people while doing it. That'd be cool. Freshman, I'm just filling out the spreadsheets tonight over here. Oh yeah, give you a bit of time to format your spreadsheet and get everything ready. It's probably a well-earned break from the beta, I think, mate. Otherwise, you don't want to waste today. You don't want to be waiting for it to come online. You might as well just go, oh, come on tomorrow. Do it tomorrow. Have a look for feed. Oh, it's a bit hot. Hold on. Oh, it's beef pho with eggs and chili and sausage and oh my god, I'm gonna drop this fucking. Mrs. wouldn't be too happy if I dropped it. She'd be like, I'll drop you on your head if you drop that. Thanks for that. I guess I can eat it later. It's still a bit warm. I don't want to burn the top of my mouth. Have you ever burned the top of your mouth and you're just like, fuck. I should have let it cool for 5 minutes. You know that? Where are we? It's saying half to Ogrimmar. Why are we half into Ogrimmar, Zygors? We're supposed to be doing something here. Fucking Zygors. I'm paying money for Zygors and it's just shit. I don't recommend it anymore, man. Hey, Wacky, happy patch day. Yeah, tell that to fucking Zygors, mate. My voice is probably a bit down because I've been streaming 9 hours already and we're going to do another 4. Testing out the infrastructure, you know, make sure we can stream. Solheim was like, yeah, you got to get on that 17-hour streams like me. I'm like, oh man, I'm working on it. I'm working on it, bro. Jeez. Damn, you're going hard? Yeah, I'm trying. Like we got 16 days until early access, man. And here I am with my OCD trying to level up alts. 80. I got to level up 75 alts to level 20. That's my goal. Because if I get them all to level 20 and I get all you see the utility bar, mobile bank, Dalaran, Garrison, get the professions sorted, and then get war mode happening. Then we can like kind of boost up the alts a bit. I found a spot in, you know, the boosting spot where we use to boost the characters up to level 70, which was in Dragonflight. You know, the Nokudan Elite area, the hold. That area there, because we're moving up, and the twink, the Demon Hunter twinks are now level 80, not 70. Yeah, isn't it insane? Midnight is coming out that soon. It is. There's not enough time, so I'm just gonna prioritize my little journey. I'm probably not gonna. If I've got time to do some guides, I will. If I do put any guides out, it's going to be like probably not beginner friendly. It's probably going to be high level. How to min max a certain recipe, or you know how to get the spell threads. What's the correct way to not lose gold if you're trying to target farm a certain market, you know what I mean? Like I think the beginners market's covered by a lot more people than just myself. So So it doesn't make sense for me to make beginner guide videos. I'll make the higher level ones instead. If I got time, that is. Just so you know. Flying on a green dragon. Alright, where are we at now? We're still doing Zalatab, I think. And we're level 11. And it's been 15 minutes. We're not looking good, Lorewalker Cho, mate. Like, you can at least give us some decent fucking experience doing this, mate. Mr. Lorewalker Cho. If anyone else has any other ideas on like how to level from 10 to 20 faster than 1 hour, please let me know. Because, fuck, man. The stat squish is just... Oh, it's rough, man. Like, stuff just takes longer to kill. You don't get as much experience. Like, the stat squished everything, including this experience. Oh, wait. We got level 12. We got level 12. Alright, I'll shush. What else we got here? We are streaming, so it's not a rough number, but... There we go. Let's get that party started, boys. Dogva says Harldan's 10 to 80 on YouTube. He said that stat squish is vastly irrelevant. His route is still optimal according to him. Okay. I know Harldan. He's a brother of mine. We go way back. No, not really. He's a good mate. Harldan 10 to 80. Oh, this one? 2 minutes? 10 to 80? Oh, shit. Alliance 10 to 80 in pre-patch. Stream 2 weeks. It says Alliance. I'm Horde. Oh, that's convenient. I don't know which one, but it's a guide video, not a full stream. Oh, here. Oh, Horde Guardian 10 to 80 speedrun, 9 hours. Oh, fuck. I don't know about that. The fastest 1 to 80 route for Alliance. 70 to 80 in 30 minutes. I did see that one. Which one? Orc on the thumbnail. This is 9 months ago in only 2 hours. Hello, folks. I'll watch that later. But that's yeah, 15 minutes. We could watch it. We should watch it. Hold on. We should watch. We're allowed to watch shit on thing. We can react, can't we? We can react, can't we? We won't get in trouble. How do you get rid of this? All right. You boys get that shit? Because I fucking didn't. I was busy eating. So what? Silver Pine Forest and activate Chromie time is probably all I got out of that. Don't forget to activate Chromie time. How do you know if you're in Chromie time? Like, it says I'm random dungeon dragonfly. Also, I think I see Mantius commenting. Just buy 1 boost from WoW Market and then do whatever they did. Oh man, that's probably not a bad idea. Oh, and then Bakoto says, welcome in Bakoto. The current boosters do Siren Eye. This one seems like the go-to for a long time, but you need a Warlock to summon yourself there. I've got a few Warlocks, but I wonder how that is with the stat squish, you know, like, because you just can't just pump it now. Entertaining meal. Always stand while I eat. Yeah. Little bit out of date this, but you get to go to Silverpine by going to the Zeppelin to Undercity. Oh man, no. This is bad, man. The stat squish fucked everything, bro. I'll show you. Maybe pre-patch event can be used for a decent enough 10 to 20 without much effort. Well, that's fucked up too. I'll explain it all. But man, oh my god. Man, I'm sweating after eating that, bro. Whew. I'm sweating my hole out. Shit. Place the Tempest Caller. Yeah, righto. Ira, it's a lot worse after the pre-patch Siren Hole, but it still works. Yeah, it just seems like everything's the same. And, you know, hey, is that too loud? Xenotap's talking. All right, so that took like, what, 20 minutes to get like 2 levels, which is complete bullshit. All right, hold on. Oh, hold on a second. No, we're still level 12. That was shit. Okay, I'm getting out of this. This is gay. If you're lost, oh, you teleport me, bro. Don't. Oh, new play experience is fucking cooked, man. I'm not doing this. Well, actually, there's a quest here. I'll hand that in because then we can bail. Oh no, complete quest. No. By the time I've done this, I would have done it myself. But how do we get out of here? Exit Lorewalking. Do you want to proceed? Yes. Get me out of here, man. Get me to the Greek. Oh. It's hot, man. And I'm wearing a fucking long sleeve shirt like a dickhead. Dogva says not to deride the dude. I don't know what deride is. But the route in that video is the best one I've come across recently. Yeah, okay. Well, let's fucking give it a go, mate. What is it? Leveling? Fucking, it would be classic, eh? Classic. Yeah. Eastern Kingdoms. We got Eversong Woods, Ghostlands, Silver Pine Forest. Here we go. Do you want to load it? Yep. Click the portal to Undercity on top of the Zeppelin Tower. You watch this. You watch. This is why I'm discontinuing fucking Zygors, mate. Dick ride. Dick ride. You want to dick ride Harldan? Come on, mate. It says here, like we're here, and this is the old area, and you trying to talk to Zero Dormy to change it, but it's okay. Okay, I'm just gonna follow. I'm gonna trust. This is Lordaeron. This is. I reckon they're gonna remake this city one day. Eh? Look, and like Undercity's underneath it, which is kind of cool. It kind of makes sense for like the expansion after the Last Titan to like make like a Horde Alliance city. Like the Alliance city's up top and the Horde one's downstairs. That would be pretty cool. Like, because we don't know what's after the Last Titan, but we know what the Last Titan is. It's bloody Northrend getting revamped. Yeah, Lordaeron shouldn't be gassed anymore. Was it? Is that what happened? Stand by for stand by for War Chief Garrosh. Hell screams of arrival. Righto. Mr. Garrosh Hellscream arriving here. Oh, he's over here, bro. Or do we just wait here? I'm waiting, Zygors. What happens? War Chief, I'm so glad you can make it. With the death of the Lich King, what? Many of the more intelligent Scourge became unemployed. Oh, that sounds familiar. Those fiends. Yeah, those fiends are what? Those fiends, as you so delicately put it, are called the Valkyr. They are under my command now. Alright, you're fucked, bro. Yeah, this is like the quickest method. You know, you got he didn't mention the RP, did he? I didn't remember him recalling. He calls her a bitch in this, but it got censored. Oh, we talked about this today early in the stream, man. Like in the pre-stream. We're talking about how pussy fucking World of Warcraft is now. Like it's like full girl, and it's like it lacks masculinity now. And I fucking need some masculinity in my fucking life. I'll tell you right now. I remember that. I never played Horde, so this is like fucking brand new for me, bro. But like I'm kind of having a look sus of the area. That looks like a massive bear paw. Yeah, I don't know. But it'd be pretty cool if they revamp this whole, like, because they're going to revamp this whole area at the top here. So Zulaman and Eversong Ghostlands? Oh, yeah. They've made it all one now. But it'd be cool if they remade this whole island here, like the whole thing. And then the next expansion, they work on the Eastern Kingdoms, this area, or they do the whole Eastern Kingdom. I don't know, man. Like, it seems like that's what they're going to do. I'm still standing by for the War Chief Garroth to arrive. Bakodo, I heard speculation on lore that Draenor's new city could be coming. Ooh, they're the space dudes, eh? Yeah. We learned that from Legion. Which makes sense after Midnight Silvermoon's revamp. It makes sense that the Draenor's new city would be coming because of Midnight Silvermoon revamp. To my knowledge, the Draenor ship, the Exodar, is the city where you start the Draenor quests. That's their city. It's like a ship, but it crashed. So if they make another city, would it be flying? Maybe? Because it seems like the Draenor had a flying ship and then it crashed. But makes you want to watch Armageddon, eh? You fucking love that shit. Oh, Bruce Willis before he went fucking crazy, but not crazy, but like poor. I love Bruce Willis, man, but like it's pretty sad the way he's deteriorating, eh? Kill 9 Worgen Renegades. All right, here we go. Oh, we're getting some linen cloth here, so we're getting 16 gold an hour according to Goblin Toolbox. We are stacking, technically. It's just really inefficient stacking. Big gold, man. We got some big gold. Yeah, I'm slowly getting rid of all my decor. I think I'm selling at 5% above sale rate, so feel free to go 4% if you're desperate too, but I'm just getting rid of all my stock. I shouldn't have bought what I did. I learnt my lesson again, always the hard way, you know. You getting rich? Mate, I'm already rich. What are you talking about? What do you mean, bro? I'm just expressive now in my old age. How's your decor going, Ira? Are you planning to do decor like me in Midnight? Are we talking about it? Because we went through on stream yesterday that we're going to focus in on 5 decor recipes out of the 71 available. I feel like hyper focusing on the high sale rate items, like you know, if you're going to farm lumber, you might as well farm lumber and sell it quick, you know, because I feel like if you're going to sell lumber and you want to get rid of it quick, you craft the you know, the decor that only has like 8 or 10, 12 lumber on it, and it's usually like 1 decor placement limit, you know. I'm the decor king, yeah, on EU. Come on now, the decor king on EU. I'm the pillow king on NA. How's that? I'm the pillow king of house ornaments. Oh man, fish sauce, bro. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just being dramatic from my eating session. Leave my servers alone. No, it's you. Are you boys on EU or what's your name? My name's Goldson Prime over on NA. If you ever see Goldson Prime like that, like the Amazon delivery Prime, but Goldson Prime, that's my name. Feel free to report me. You'll save me many hours if I told people today on screen if any of my accounts ever get banned, just one of them, I'm done, bro. I am fucking done. And like it'd be doing me a fucking favor if you go ahead and report me. Doing me a big favor. Yeah. I'll be finally free of World of Warcraft. We can move on to another game. Star Citizen or something. Making an NA account so I can report you. Off you go. Please do. Fucking do it, man. Because we talked about how many knowledge points we're actually gonna get, and it was in the order of fucking 126,000 knowledge points on the alt army, man. Like, which is fucking insane, bro. We did the maths today, and we're like, oh fuck, it's like a grind, man, like a massive grind. Yeah. What level are we now? We're still level 12, bro. 30 minutes in here. Like I said, I'll do 4 world quests in the new zone. Not the new zone, in the Twilight Highlands. And then I'll be level 13. Then I go straight into the Warlords of Draenor. Do the intro quests. You can either do the Warlords of Draenor intro quest or 2 Dragonflight dungeons. That's it. And I literally cannot get quicker than that. But the fact that it takes 1 hour to get from 10 to 20 is beyond me. Right, what are we supposed to be fucking doing here? Collect 3 clean beast guts. Oh, come on, man. I've killed these. Oh, we gotta kill the ferocious grizzly bears. Right, why are you leveling low? Because the OCD told me to, okay? The OCD wants all of these characters up to level 20 so we can boost. I ideally just want to unlock, if I'm honest, I just want to unlock the mobile bank, the Dalaran Hearthstone Garrison, and that's pretty much it. That's all I want to do. I just want to unlock that. And I know if I get them all to level 20, I can activate war mode, because the plan is to take them into Azj'Kahet and kill the elites there with the level 80 Demon Hunter twink, if ever. Hey, look, there's a rare. Let's get this rare. We're at 900 experience. Come on. He said this will get you nearly a level killing a rare. Oh, we got 3,000 experience. Yeah, that guide's outdated, man. I think Harldan just doesn't want to do another guide, bro, because it's not going to make any difference. As soon as we hit level cap, then we can boost. But yeah, because we got 16 days until pre-patch, if we do a little bit of calculation, so we bring out the calculator and say, okay, we've got 75 characters. It currently takes me 1 hour, so it's 75 hours divided by 16 days. That means we got to spend like 5 hours a day just leveling these fuckers up, man. This is my punishment. This is my punishment, man. You know, or I can just the quickest way to do it is just to wait until we can boost from 10 up to 80 with the Demon Hunter, right? And all we do is just go and get the Dalaran Hearthstone and then do the shortcut Garrison Hearthstone, and then we just worry about the mobile bank later. Because the mobile bank, you need friendly status. But I know if I can get to Dornagor, I can hand in all those quests and then get like friendly status like straight away. But I don't think there's no portal to Dornagor. If you only get the portal to Dornagor when you're level 70. So the only way to get to Dornagor is to get summoned in. Like, it's annoying, bro. So we're level 40. I don't think this is going to work, but I'll show you something that the Vulpera can do. You ready for this? Let's return to the camp, and I'll show you this where I'm returning to the camp. This is where the new boost spot is, in my opinion, because the old boost spot was a Nokudun hold in Dragonflight. So the good thing about Vulperas is that you can set up shop. So you basically got like 2 hearthstones. If I ever started again in World of Warcraft, I would make like all Vulpera monks all day, every day. But see this area here where we are now? The tunnel between Azj'Kahet and Hollowfall, this whole tunnel is just full of elites, man. Oh shit, we just went off the edge. Shit. But this, all those alts are ready to sit. They're all logged out there. Well, they're not logged out. They've got their war camp there. So I was just thinking we do it. I have like 180 Vulpera loot.
Here we go again.
Xable is now following.
Hey, Freaksable, what's going on, man? You're freaking me out, bro, with that follow, bro. Thanks very much. Wocky, Dino Dance. When did you do the Dino Dance? Wocky, was that before? I miss it. Sorry, mate. Here we go. While we're here, we can like talk to this guy. Nah, fuck that. I'm glad we're moving on from the midnight, man. I'm glad. But this is a cheeky way to get to Donegal, because yeah, you don't get the portal to Donegal unless you get summoned, and then you're probably wondering like, oh, how did you get down? How did you get your characters to Azj'Kahet then? Well, good question. I had to summon every single one of them manually and fly them over there, and then fucking put the spot there, man. Oh man, it's crazy. But hopefully we can we hand in the quests here? Oh, we can't even interact, man. Rip. All right, so we can't get a fast, friendly reputation thing going. But that's why I was doing the intro, man. Like the intro, you do a certain amount of quests and you get, you know what I mean? You get the thing. But if we half back to Orgrimmar, fucking hell, the Dell Portal toy should work as a Donegal TP. Oh my god, I never even thought about that, Bakoto. Lurkers assemble! Turn hot. Yeah, Bran. Chosen, what's up, man? Is this a new character? Yeah. This is like, we do a slash played. It's 2 hours and 36 minutes old, this character. It's literally, it's brand new, man. But like, okay. In all seriousness, we'll do. I'll show you how quickly we can level this up. What's this? Twilight's Dawn. Complete 8 world quests. Well, this thing doesn't work. This thing doesn't work. Okay, so you talk to this guy here, the Blood Elf, and then he tells you to go down into this fucking the Cleft of Shadow discovery. Down here, you got to talk to citizens, and then he'll craft a portal back. What I've noticed, this is the fuckedest thing. As soon as you teleport there, and then you because there's only 4 world quests up, and the quest tells you to do 8. So you're like, oh well, I have to come back later on and finish it in the week and get the other 4 quests done. But as soon as you teleport out of the Twilight Highlands, you can't get back. You cannot get back to the Twilight Highlands. The only way to get there is to you literally cannot get there. Like I've tried so many times, man. The portal doesn't show up anymore. And then some people was like, oh, you can just take the portal to the Twilight Highlands at the top there. And I'm like, there's no portal there. The portal's there, but I can't access it. And then I told the AI about it, and the AI said, oh, you got to activate Cataclysm Chromie time. And I'm like, all right. So I went and did that, activated that, and it didn't pop up. And I'm just like, oh, for fuck's sake. Like, how hard is it, Blizzard? Just keep the portal up, man. Like this dude has a portal. Like, look, I'm going to hand this in now. And he'll put that portal out, and then the portal. But then what I was doing, as soon as I got there, I was handing in the quest. But someone told me just before, I can't remember, like this quest here, if you hand that in, that portal's gone. You know what I'm saying? That portal's finished. So if we want to test it, we take if this works, that means you do not hand in the quest. Because as soon as you hand in the quest, the portal goes away. Because I'm thinking this is actually the fastest way to level up. Because all you have to do is do 4 world quests and then log out, then log into another character, do 4 world quests, log out, and just do that. And then you have to just do that 75 times, twice a week, and for like the next 2 weeks, and you'll probably level quick that way. But and it would be a really cool way to farm the currency if you want to buy all the shit. So I thought about that. Not 100% sure it works below 60 to 70 though, but worth a try. I think look, that portal's gone now, completely gone. Hey? But if I abandon the quest, does the guy come back? Oh, it does. Oh, so don't hand in the quest is the fix. God damn it. Because look, that goes to Twilight Highlands, and I'll show you. Because this character is only level 14. If you go up here as a horde, there's the island here. Similar to the Alliance one. So this is the, oh yeah, here. It's not, you can't click on it. I'm like, why the fuck? And then I went to Chromie time and I changed it. And I'm like, dude, you're joking me, man. You're joking me. Why are you doing this to me, Blizzard? So I've been fucking around trying to find out the optimal way to level and collect everything. I found out you talk to the hero board back there, and then you can take this quest at the front of Orgrimmar, which will take you to Dalaran, and you get the Dalaran Hearthstone, which is pretty easy. Old World navigation really needs some attention. It's a real mess. It sure is. And like I was using Zygors, and then Zygors is telling, because I tried to use Zygors to tell me how to get back to the Twilight Highlands, and Zygors tells me to take the portal to Undercity, which is the one we just took just before. And I get there and oh shit, I'm walking into the Alliance building. I'm a Horde character. Fuck, sorry. Oops, Horde's on this side. I'm a dickhead. Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like it's like, oh, fuck. Crazy, man, crazy. Okay, we're back in Orgrimmar. So I'm thinking if you want to farm those currencies and you want to level up, then just do the Twilight Highlands quest and use the portal to like don't hand in the quest to get the portal. Or it definitely needs a revamp, man. We select Draenor. Okay, this one's a cheeky one because all we have to do, we go to Chromie time and say, look, I want to go to Warlords of Draenor. And you go down, you got to go downstairs. Oh, yeah, hit the wall. Go downstairs in the bottom section. Took me ages to find out there was a bottom section here. I'm thinking, where's the portals, man? They're all down here. Talk to the battle mage. She will teleport you to I think it's the Blasted Lands near the portal. Yeah, Blasted Lands. And then if you have the quest enabled and you go through the portal, you'll do the intro. But if you abandon it and just fly through normally, you actually skip the intro and then you can go straight into getting your garrison unlocked. Why are you getting them to 20? Well, naturally, it's to get war mode enabled. Because when you get war mode, you get an extra 25% experience. And if we're going to boost our characters with a level 80 twink demon hunter, because we've got to get to level 81 so we can start like doing patron orders on them. Because these guys are supposed to be my fucking tailors, but they're not. Get introduced to Duratan, loser. You boys walking up the hill and I'm just flying, like boosting it. Yeah, Freds, that's I just found it took me like an hour after the stat squish to level these up to 20, purely just because I want to get war mode, I want to get the Garrison Hearthstone, and yeah, and I get unlock the mobile bank. Looks like I've unlocked the mobile bank already, but to unlock the mobile bank, you need to perform 24 quests. So you do 4 world quests in the new zone, then you got 20 quests to go. And those 20 quests can be done during the Draenor intro. And then I figured, like, you do four quests in the Twilight area, do the Draenor intro, and then do the Garrison intro quests, and that dings me 20, and I get everything unlocked, all the utility, you know, because I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I let OCD run my life. Okay, you should know this by now. OCD is going to get me one day, I swear. Vendor mount. Here we go. No, we won't do the vendor mount now. We'll do it later. Hey, look, there's Khadgar before the wheelchair. Hey, salute, brother. Mark 6 trees. Yeah, this part's hard now because you have to kill 8 of these large dudes. And oh my god, these dudes take forever to kill, man. Like, before the stat switch, you would just nuke these characters so quick. But then again, I probably got this when I was max level. So maybe I could just skip doing this and do it at max level, and I just wait and just because I reckon I can get from 10 to 20 in like 15 minutes or 20 minutes if I boost them all, and I can do 5 at a time. Oh no, 4 at a time. God damn it, I didn't think about it properly. But this is all punishment because I fucked up the realm flippers. I had all 420 characters at level 80. I was like, yep, all good. I don't have to do anything more. And then the efficiency thing hit me, and I was like, oh my god, I'm embarrassed. But yeah, I got schooled. Mantheus definitely schooled me on that one. So cheers, thank you. But I'm getting punished for it now, and it's a self punishment because I didn't take the advice. Kind of like when Canada told me, he gave me advice and I didn't take it. And it's I think if in the future if people are trying to help you out, just take the advice. Don't put the ego into it. Is all I'm saying. Take the ego out of it. Just let others help you out. But at the same time, don't lead me astray because I'm fragile. Is the 80 twink boost just as good as the old 70 twink boosting? Yeah. Well, the scaling at level 80 is going to be way more than 70. Because it goes from, because remember how the whole point of the twink is to not have midnight. So he'll be like level 70 and then you buy, so he'll be level 80 and then you go and buy the potential level 80 twink gear, which is like scaled high. But that's like a pure gamble. Like if that doesn't happen, then, we have to level up the slow and steady way, which is, either way, it's going to delay these tailoring ults. We're listening to Backstreet Boys. Fuck yeah, my favorite. I love the Backstreet Boys, mate. All right. Why did you get schooled? Oh yeah, good one. Good question. Well, I had 70. I had all of my characters on one realm on 5 accounts. Like all of my characters were on Frostmourne, which is a big mistake. And then I created a 6 account for Legion Remix, and I leveled one account of 70 characters. And I put all the high pop realms, and then I listed all of them from high pop to low pop, and I excluded, there's 83 realms connected auction houses, so I was excluding the bottom 13, which is a no-no because you really want to buy from the high pop realms and sell them to the lowest pop. So I fucked up my realm flippers on my 6th account, and I'm like, oh shit. But I still utilize them. That's my buying account. If I buy anything on there, all the stuff's accurate because it's all on one account. But it's fucking And then when I started doing the realm flipping, I sort of realized like, oh shit, this takes forever to scan, open the mail, scan, repost, everything. But like having multiple accounts open at the same time is an efficiency gain. And I should have known that, but I didn't want to do the extra work, so I just put it all on one account. And then I was like, fuck, this is actually really shit and slow. And then that's when I went and down. I'll show you. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, here. And I made this list here. This is 17 groups, which cover all 83 NA realms. So each one of these is a different account of mine, and then I just made a team that has all. So these are all the high pop realms. So this goes from all the high pop realms: Area 52, Storm Rage, Illidan, Moonguard, Frostmourne. This is my one, Frostmourne. And then it goes all the way down to the bottom where like Goldrin, Storm Reaver, Darkspear, Dragonflight. These are all the low pop realms. And then I said, oh, well, I could either pay like 24 million gold and get all of these characters boosted up. And I was like, nah, fuck that. I'll start brand new characters because I only need level 10 for realm flippers. So I said, fuck it, I'll just do that. And then I realized I want to get professions on these guys as well. You know what I mean? Like it's frustration, but I'm fixing it. So we're level 16. So what we'll do, what's it saying to go here for? Oh yeah, the Draenor intro's finished. What's this? I guess we can do some quests here. Frostfire Ridge. Okay. All right, let's just do some quests here and just see if we can get it quick. But it's already been 52 minutes plus, the half an hour before that. But I know you get 3 levels if you go and do the 4 quests in the Twilight Highlands area. So I'm just thinking, just to speed up the whole process, and the goal is just to get all these characters to level 20, have war mode enabled, have all this utility set up, and have the profession set up and all that kind of stuff. And because I've got the campsite already in the boosting location, and Yeah, so that means if the Demon Hunter Twink level 80 gear works, we can deck one guy out and then we can start boosting, you know, and I'll just get it smashed out during midnight, which is probably not ideal, but we'll probably do that after the first month or 2 months. There's no real rush on it. Like we got like there's 80 weeks per expansion at the moment. Leave your garrison south. Okay. Which way south? Well, that's not south. Zygors, that is not south, man. Kill Grug. Hey. Kill Grug. Where the fuck's Grug? Inside a cave? Why don't you show me where the entrance to the cave is, Zygors? Where is it? Oh, yeah? Here's the entrance to the cave, mate. Thank you. Thanks, Zygors. You fucking rip-off cunts. Now, I got a disdain for... After what Chosen said about Zygors yesterday, I had the same opinion. I'm like, yeah... It's a scam, man. Like you pay so much money per month, and it's the things that because the game's changing, they just can't be fucked updating because it's not worth it for them. So I was like, well, what is worth it? Like the fact that you're just leeching money off the player base now. Like Zygors, I used Zygors in Shadowlands, man. It was great, man. But like doing all the old world shit, it's just yeah. And that's exactly what I want to use it for. Do the old world stuff because I've never done the old world stuff much, you know. But like, it kind of feels like you just YOLO it anyway with the waypoint UI. I wonder if I can survive this. I'll pull everything, and we'll try and nuke this guy down. I feel a bit stronger. I don't know. Yeah, I think after the squish, the high stamina relative to other stats, all mobs, no matter where, will take a bit longer to kill, but a season 3 geared 80 is probably the best you can get. Yeah, I already bought my my season 3 geared monk to try and kill mobs, but when you party sync, because you can't see them unless you party sync, and I party synced and at the level, and it just the max level geared character just hits like a wet noodle until we go into midnight where we have to, because the scaling's gone up to level 90 now, and then the base has gone up from 70 to 80. So I just need to keep an eye out for like the level 80 green leather twink gear, man. Just keep an eye on that shit, because that stuff's going to get snapped up quick if you're not looking. So I kind of want to ninja that kind of stuff. If we get a shopping list for all the twink gear, and we could just do a quick sniping scan on all the realms just to try and get all the twink gear. Because it's basically anything that a level 80 can use, and it's just got busted stats. But then again, it's not confirmed, so don't hold me to that. I'm only going with hearsay. So it was still level 16, man. This Garrison, it's just slow, bro. Click the architect table. Roger. Chuck the barracks on. Like, how's compare player housing to this now? Oh, that's better. My legs are fucked. I got to sit down, man. Got to sit down, brother. Finalize the plot. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Oh, we got the barracks. Cool. We got the garrison ability. This area is kind of annoying. Like, I'd rather go to the Twilight Highlands. Let's go back to Orgrimmar. Like, how hard is this level 10 to 80, man? Like, it's frustrating coming from Legion Remix to this, isn't it? All right. We'll use our little Twilight Highlands portal trick, because if this portal trick does work, that means the fastest way to level up is just to do the world quests, and at the same time, we will get the currency. So if you take the portal here, don't fucking hand it in. And if you want the portal back, just abandon the quest. Or better yet, as soon as you're here, just abandon the quest like that. Boom. Oh, that was the wrong quest. This one, abandon that one. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So now, yeah, we already tested. If you go back to Orgrimmar and then pick up that quest, you can take the portal again. All right. So let's do the elementals. The elementals quest is pretty easy. Like, don't go flying around here and shit. Just go. I found if you go to the lake, there's a lake here, and there's heaps of elementals in the lake. Heaps of them. You just got to swim. You got the fucking water. Do we have an ETA on when the beta will be up? I have no idea, man. You're stuck with me for now. Sorry. It's been down all day, man, I think. What do you want to test? Do you want to test If it's a new build, then oh look, we got level 17, bro. Look at that. Yeah, these world quests give way more experience. If you look at the thing below it, it says provides a significant increase to player experience. So you might as well just do that. But like, if you weren't me and you were smart and you got your characters to level 80 the proper way, you wouldn't have to do all this, would you? I'm kind of justifying it now because I'm telling myself I should farm the new currency or whatever. Not that I need it, but it's a justification. But it does feel like a faster way because in 4 world quests I can get 3.5 levels. And if I come back again, like after Saturday, that's another 3.5. So that I'll get to level 17. So you don't have to do it like 3 times, and it just means I'm just doing world quest after world quest after world quest, and that's it. And then I can do the Dalaran and all this shit later. I can just, do it later. And that's what I'm thinking is the quickest way to level these characters up. But that's my current leveling plan for leveling 85 alts on live. Because no multi-box methods work at all. I've already tried. I've tried everything, man. I was testing recycling 2 days in a row. Yeah. Where on the second day, all of a sudden the amount of material was doubled. What? I have an idea that the multi-craft yields didn't apply till after relogging. Oh yeah, possibly, yeah, or possibly a reload bug on my characters, but it could also just be an update / change to it. Yeah, but I'm a little bit worried about the yield rates on all the professions. Like it seems like the yield rates are like insane. And if it goes live like it is now, like I'll be fucking very careful about crafting in mass because you'll probably just maybe like because the demand for shit really isn't going to be there until later on. So if you start going hard on stuff and then something happens, man, that's why I said like I don't want to like speculate crafting because like when I craft I buy like 2 million, 3 million gold worth of reagents and I craft it all. Then I work it out in a spreadsheet what each costs me, and then I realize there's no demand for it. I'm like, oh fuck, now I'm stuck here holding 3 million worth of shit. You know what I mean? And like I'm trying to avoid that this expansion. I'm trying to just keep my costs low. Like I don't speculate at all. Just follow my mission and farm lumber and do concentration alts and maybe do a bit of prospecting, moat shuffling, recycling, milling, like a lot of alloy crafting, you know what I mean? But I don't want to go like balls to the wall crazy because I know the demand won't be there, and then I hate to be sitting there just cancel scanning trying to get rid of the stock. But if I do massive crafting, it'll be like on month 4 or 5, probably month 4 and probably 4.5 to the 5th month. This is probably the best time to craft, and then you're just crafting for season 2. But it would be awesome if they brought in new recipes in season 2, wouldn't it? I'll be pumped, man. What I would do is copy character to the PTR realm or something, and then test out before actually sending something. Are we talking about like buying stuff on live and then copying the character over to PTR and then getting some yields and then selling it before? Like you just craft on the PTR and get your yield that way? If that's what you mean, then yeah, I'm in agreement with that. That's the smart way, because then you're just really holding onto some materials while you're doing some testing, and you can probably flog it back at the same price, or if not more later on. Eh? Makes sense, man. At least check if my original numbers are somehow... Yeah, man, everyone's got their own little spreadsheet with their numbers and shit, eh? Me too, man. I've got my numbers. I just got the yield rates, and I just use AI to calculate the math, do the math, because I got the yield rates. But then I'll do another lot of testing. A couple of days before the launch, we'll get all the yield rates and we'll chuck them up for everyone so everyone can just copy the stat weights, and then they can do with that they can do that with whatever they want to do with it. Because then once you got the stat weights, you can just chuck that into your spreadsheet and off you go. And you can just type in like, this is how much resourcefulness I've got, this is how much multi-craft I got. and your calculator will just do it all for you. But just getting that initial, I think I was doing 20,000. No, I was doing 80,000 motes in a shuffle. Like I was shuffling 80,000 motes. It took me like 5 hours to do it, but I did it over 4 PTR accounts, so I did it in like an hour and 15 minutes. But shuffling 80,000 motes is probably where you start getting accurate numbers. We'll do it live. We'll do the prospecting one. We'll do all the shuffles on stream, and then we'll publish the yield rates on my X page, x.com. Because then I'll just get everyone to bookmark it, and then they can reference their weights compared to mine, and then we can sort of just see if they do any crazy shit changing. Because I know like going straight into midnight, you only need like 40 points in prospecting to start cranking. You know, the diminishing returns hits pretty hard after 40 points. And the goal is just to get shit on the market. And if you're just sitting there waiting for the medium or optimal build, you're just going to be waiting too long, I reckon. But it's that kind of shit's going to be short-lived. Same with the moat shuffle. I reckon the recycling one's going to be the best, because the recycling one you can make the Evercores and Aether Flumes and then craft all the profession gear. You know what I mean? Just get all the profession gear. And because you're recycling, that's how you learn all the recipes. And then because you're recycling all that shit, you got recipes that you can start pumping out like profession tools. And all you need is I think on Saturday we'll do an inscription stream on how to like set up the optimal early access week 1 milling character, or how many milling characters we can, or how many inscription guys we need to like start making efficient missives for those tools and accessories, or just the tools really. But we want to get some missives cranking, man, because there's no point selling crafting speed tools. No cunt's going to fucking buy it. You need to get that missives. You need to get the missives going. And I reckon rank 3 tools with the correct stats will sell like hotcakes, man, in the first 4 or 5 days. And I reckon it's going to be competitive as fuck too. It's going to be fun, man. But yeah, selling, like Manthea says, man, just sell the shovels, bro. Makes sense. Level 19 now. And we got one more quest here. Here we go. See, look, Zygors is telling me to go fucking backwards when the quest is over here. See, Zygors telling me to go here. I'm like, oh, fuck you, you're useless. Maybe prospecting or something. I reckon it'll be good. I reckon the good builds to go for are the long macro plays, like the leatherworking armor kit, the forest hunter armor kit, because that's like 170 knowledge points. I guess there might be an engineering one there. Anything that's like blacksmith, or blacksmith's only 100 for the alloys, but alchemy guaranteeing flasks, files, and potions with alchemy means you got to get renowned 9 with the singularity, so you can get that extra 10 knowledge points. You know what I mean? And that's the only real reputation grind you want, is that one. Oh, we got more points here. Hold on. Dispel 3 imminent void crawlers. Okay, whatever. Yeah. But it's going to be interesting, man. Like I'm not like, I feel like Midnight is a bit of a filler patch, like a filler expansion to what they really want to start doing. And I reckon the Last Titan's going to be pretty much the same. And then whatever happens, if they announce any sort of like expansion after the last, like during midnight or something, but it could be that zone. You know, we're talking before with Undercity and like revamping that area, because that area kind of feels good. But then at the same time, other people will be like, well, fucking the top area of Eastern Kingdoms got revamped. Why can't I why can't we get some love, you know? What the hell? We want some love over on the other side, the Horde Island, I guess. What's it called? Kalimdor? Yeah, see, fucking Zygor's telling me to go somewhere else. Fuck off. I'm literally best off using Waypoint UI for free add-on, and I'll be alright. Hey, thanks for your viewership, guys. I know there's ads playing. I've got ads turned up to max, bro. Because, you know, why not? Most of you boys have probably got Twitch Turbo anyways. No complaints there. That's all right. I think, yeah, I don't know about you, but I got Twitch Turbo and YouTube Premium, man. It's like $55 a month just to get no ads. Plus, I'm probably like $60 Australian per month just on subscriptions, not including my Zygor subscription and not including my Wowhead subscription, which is fuck all. It's like $2 a month, but it all adds up, man. At the end of the day, eh? You're in combat. I'm in combat. With what? What are you fucking in combat for, man? Actually, yeah, we'll use this add-on click here. Oh, we're still. How are we in combat, man? Who's attacking me? Oh, this dude. Fuck. The Highland elks come back for a bit of action. Yeah, come on. Let's take it. Take it. Why the Wowhead sub? It's just so I don't get any ads. Because before I used to do the Friday Wowhead news, but like no one really gives a shit about Wowhead news. So I'm like, yeah, fuck that. But it just means I get no ads when I view it, you know. Because then all you boys get to see all the deviant sites I load up, you know what I'm saying? There's a rare here, but like I can't be fucked doing it, man. Suggested players 5 to 100. Look, I wonder if people are doing this. How do we set up? How do we find a group, man? Pre-made group. Pre-made feature becomes available at level 50. So, you know, where's this event now? It's gone away. Oh fuck this event, man. You're too low level. Yeah, this is like think about. They didn't put much thought into a new player experience, man. Like I come in here, I can only do the world quest, and then I try and solo or try and participate in a rare because I'm on like a low pop realm. I think this is a low pop realm, but I can't do anything, man. I'm screwed. We're like nearly level 20 too. This is the most scuffedest 10 to 20 ever, man. But then again, we've got the currency here. Transfer. How much of this currency we got? We got 311. Also, if you want to know how to put currencies on the Goblin Toolbox, you just click Goblin Toolbox, add currencies, and then shift click the currency and then hit enter. And now the currency shows up here on all your accounts. So you can add like Moxie, you can add Moxie and shit here as well. So it's cool. But we only need one quest, and that one quest is fuck, I should have handed it in, man. Isn't there supposed to be a quest to do stuff here? Oh man. I'm gonna go back. If I go back through the portal, right, that quest giver will be still there, and then I'll talk to him, and then he'll send me back to the Twilight Highlands, and then I'll hand it in, then I'll be 20. The most scuffedest 10 to 20 run ever, boys. Don't do it. I'll show you the best route if you want to do it. Fuck, man. Oh yeah, here it is. This guy, talk to him. He'll give you a little portal. So we're flying all over the map here, just to try and get to 20, man. But I think I found the best way, and I'll do that now. But should we spend? Oh come on, that has got to be level 20, man. You're kidding me. Fuck. I kind of want to. Oh man, I don't feel confident going to these rare areas. Oh, there's level 20. I explored the zone and boom, there we go, level 20. Thank fuck for that. How fun? How fun is this event, bro? Not fun at all, man. All right, I'm gonna half back to Orgrimmar, and because this character's pretty much set up, I'll delete all this stuff except for this decor. You want a stamp whistle postal portal? You're one of those? Crazy Bear, good morning. Hey, still going. Did you take a break? Yeah, I did. We'll pick up. She's home now. She cooked. She cooked us up a beef faux soup. It's already been cooked. She just assembled it, but she hooked me up. We ate that on stream while trying to figure out one of Harldan's videos. It was hilarious. Orgrimmar Portal Stone teleports the user to Orgrimmar. We'll delete that. We don't need that. And oh yeah, and then we'll turn on war mode. Boom. There we go. Also, because we streamed posting this morning, are we going to have expired sales? Oh look, in 13 minutes we're going to have expired sales. So we can technically do another relist as well, but which we might do later on. But then again, if I do a relist now, that means I got to cancel scan in the morning. It's like, fuck that. I'd just rather just do it once a day, man, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, so this is account. What account is this? This is account 1. All right. So looking at this, we've done 13 characters. So we've spent over 13 hours trying to do this to no avail. Oh yeah, well, the timer's a bit fucked. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, we did a 9-hour stream this morning, and then we're going to do this one. The one we're doing now is going to be recorded. I think because I'm trying to train my voice to stream like often and like for long periods of time without much downtime. Because I know like if you don't talk much, like like the engagement drops. Funny that, but that's true. If you stop talking, like the engagement drops off. But like I know if you're constantly talking about something like World of Warcraft and whatever life shit, people tend to just keep me there, I guess, listening, which is cool. I like that. But yeah, this is great turnout. Matt did me a solid, man. Raiding us with how many? 52 viewers. Fucking hell. Is he still lurking? I think he is. Yeah. Well, hey, also thanks, lurkers. I see you, Mr. Arnoda. Hopefully you're good, mate. Oh, we got 69,000 gold, bro. We sold the Valdrakken hanging cauldron for 49,000. The one that costs 30,000 just for the material. My God. Okay, so this character is pretty much brand new. Let's do it. Let's get the heirlooms on. Very important. This gives 60% reduction. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Hey, what's going on here? This ain't Brewmaster. Oh man. I'm sitting there getting all the plate gear for a second. Did you sort out your virtual audio cables there? Crazy. I can't get it down. This reminds me of Mrs. Doubtfire, the movie. I fucking love that movie, man. They don't make movies like that anymore. They don't, eh? Okay, so we're going to open up Zygors because it knows. We'll find out this afternoon. I think so thanks to you. Yeah, it knows. I'll help you out, man. No problem. We're gonna help. Us content creators got to help each other out, mate. Got to help a brother out, All right, first things first. We talk to this hero board, or what's it? The War Chief's command board. We grab this quest here. And we talk to this NPC. Accept. Hand her in. Complete. Decline. Skip. We're skipping to Dalaran to get the portal, and then we'll come back, and then we'll do the Legion intro. I'm not the Legion intro. The Warlords of Draenor intro. Yeah. This is the one. So there's the Dalaran stone done. Oh, there's a tree. Fuck. Oh no. Oh, what a day, man! What a big day. Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday today, isn't it? I'm freaking out. I'm thinking it's Tuesday, man. The days are just going super quick, and like in a few short weeks, we're going to be in midnight doing new profession shit, man. How exciting! It's the most exciting time for goblins, isn't it? I feel like I've got my own little plan set up already. I feel like I'm either going to go moat shuffling until they fix it, and then when the moat shuffling's done, I'll go straight into disenchanting. I reckon that's probably the path I'm going to go, and then when I get bored of that, I'll start doing the professions like recycling and stuff like that, and make the profession gear and start distributing that. The good thing about these alts now is because I'm covering all 83 connected realms on the NA region, so it's really good to distribute that. And unless you've got 5 accounts yourself or 4 accounts, whatever, you won't be able to easily distribute anything in early access as easy because you don't have the Epic Edition. So I guess that's something that we should do today. We need to buy some tokens, man. We need to get some tokens. What is the token price? Woo's add-on tells us right here on the page how much a token is. 328,000. Is that accurate? Let's go to the shop. It says 300. Yeah, it is. It's accurate. And Kachak's video said that the token will go down 50%. So like but the token won't go down until like after the early access is done. So I know if I buy the Epic Edition on all my accounts just to do funny shenanigans on the launch, you know, like it's definitely going to be a loss. But oh well, fuck it. Who cares? It's just a game, mate. It's just a fucking game. It's true. We ignore all that. Oh yeah, I should get out my abilities here. So got a couple of macros here. Paralysis, might need that. Provoke, taunt, self-heal, vivify. Blackout kick we don't need. Yeah, that's all good. Get off me. The War Song Commander. Also, if you're doing this, I realized if you turn on skip the sentence. No, I mean skip the cutscene. This bugs out, and you literally cannot complete this scenario. It's another bug there from, I guess, Zygors. But then again, I don't know. I've done this intro quest so many times. I could probably do it without Zygors. But the only reason I keep Zygors is because it automatically accepts and hands in the quests. But then I realized Leatrix Plus just does that for free, and I'm like, why am I using Zygor? Like, I can replace Zygors with Leatrix Plus and Waypoint UI, and I wouldn't notice it. I wouldn't even fucking notice it, man. Is anyone else use Zygors? Yeah, like active subscriber to Zygor. Let me know if you do. I'm just flat out curious to see, like, if I'm a dickhead using Zygors, spending money that I don't need to. Mean green machine. Yeah. All right. Vengeance for the Fallen. Oh, Freaks. How do you say your name? Flexible? Or just, I call you Freaks. What's up, Freaks? I use Leatrix. Yeah, I think I need to, man. I think I need to, bro. Yeah. I don't feel like Zygor is that efficient if you have knowledge about the game. Yeah, that's well said, man. That's well put into words. I didn't have those nice words, but you're right, man. Once you get game knowledge, it's like it becomes shit. And I feel like, because I've had Zygors since fucking Shadowlands, but yeah, you're right. Like I know a bit more about the game now, and I don't need it, man. Because it's like $20 US a month or something. Like, or it works out to be like $20 Australian, and if you use Manthi's code, you get 20% off. So it's still like $16 Australian a month. But I justify it because when I was leveling up all these alts, I used it every day, all the time. But like, you know, I guess once all my characters are level 8, level 90, and we're just leveling through time walking dungeons or whatever, we don't really need Zygors, because everything, if you just do the main story quest, it just shows up here. And I just click on it, and then Waypoint UI just puts a massive dot on the map. You know what I mean? Like, or it doesn't show you a massive thing now, but it normally puts like a massive pin in the sky. And it just shows you where to go. Is Zygors even good when you play 5 accounts like you do? No, not really. Like, it was alright. It was alright when I used it for the hive mind, but I don't think it was necessary. It just feels like if you pay for Zygors now, they're just laughing at you, bro. They're probably sitting on the beach with a laptop, just like getting their AI to answer like reports on the forums and shit. Like, I don't feel like they're active, man. Like, but I guess they're being active now to make the midnight guide, which I'll still say I'll stay subbed, because I subbed for 3 months because it is a little bit cheaper. And I thought 3 months, and after 3 months, I'm done. I don't need it anymore. You know what I mean? The old Brewmaster tank, mate. Fucking pumps, eh? Ain't a killer purpose. I would assume the way to level an alt army is way different with several accounts. Yeah, well, the best way to level in retail is to twink boost them. We did massive leveling streams back at, like last year or the year before, getting all these characters up, man. But we're going to do the same method. I'm just trying to prep all of these guys so I can just log in, get my twink to that area, and because all these guys are Vulpera, I can like use the camp racial, or what's it called? return to camp racial, and that will teleport me straight to Azj'Kahet. I showed you before in the stream if you're watching. It's the tunnel. It's the tunnel between Azj'Kahet and Hollowfall. Not the one on the left, the one on the right, the one closest to the Ringing Deeps. That tunnel. That tunnel is just full of fucking elite mobs, bro. It's the only cluster of elite mobs in the whole of the Wall Within. I can't find a cluster of elite mobs like that. So that tells me that that's going to be the boosting spot when Midnight goes live. Right now, we're in pre-patch, so as soon as that Midnight thing goes live, I think it'll be wise to have a look at level 80 twink gear and then start boosting, or like whenever I get bored, I can just see if it works and maybe make a video on it. Obviously, after you buy a shitload of the twink items. Nah, I wouldn't do that. Nah, fuck that. That's a bit that's a bit shady, man. What about the B area? Oh, that's the first place I went to, and I thought that the mobs are too spread out and they're not all elites. Whereas that hallway is like all elites, man. Even the neutral mobs are elites, and you can just stand on top of the hut. Kind of like in Nokudun Hold, you can stand on top of the hut, have your ults stand there, and you just run around and kill all the elites and shit. Drink water. That's the first place I thought about, but then I was looking around, and that's the only other elite area that I found. I went everywhere, man. It took me like a few hours to find the spot, and I realized, like, I never really went to that spot at all, and it's probably designed for that reason, kind of like the Nokudun Hold is. But who knows? Maybe it could have been a dungeon. Who knows? Look at Khadgar just going ham, bro, in this spell. Eh? This spell's going fucking ballistic. Look at it. He's sitting there. He's going slow, but the spell's going hell quick. Sons of Lothar. Okay, I don't know what that is. Was Khadgar in the Warcraft movie, or was that Medivh? I think it was Medivh. I hope they make like a World of Warcraft TV show, kind of like Arcane. That'd be awesome. I'd watch that. I would, man. So we're 15 minutes in, boys. See, oh, hello, Kargath Bladesfist. I'm pleased I could watch you rats fight for hours. Righto. Yeah. Oh, Notorious B.I.G. in the house. Let's go. You want to be my baby? Baby. Alright, this is way faster. It's more linear questing doing this Draenor intro. Back in the day before the Squish, I could do this in about 20 minutes and I could do this all in about 20 minutes because I did it before in the past and I made a video on it. But now it takes an hour to do it. So whatever the stat Squish did, it knocked out 2 of whatever it was before. So this is my new UI for Midnight. It's the modern HUD, but I think it's a good HUD because we can actually have 6 accounts running with the same UI, and if we keep the graphics down, we don't really need to like watch our GPU. But I do have the 5070 Ti there. I kind of want to just keep it in the box right now because someone said it might be worth something because something about the memory is going up, the DDR7 memory. But I think it's just a ploy to make sure people don't have computers because they don't want people to have computers. They want edge node devices where you stream everything to it. So you just have a device that has no compute on it. It just has a screen, battery, microphone, camera. No computer, like fuck all computer. All the compute will be done over in the servers and then it'll just get streamed via 6 or 5G to your tablet or whatever. And that way, that means they control all of the compute. Like if you want to go and try and jailbreak something, you can't because everything you have to jailbreak whatever's on the server. And like I feel like owning a computer in the future. I think it was brought up to me originally by Ian Craft, if he's still hanging around. But he was like, yeah, they're trying to make it so it's too expensive to buy yourself a computer. So then the masses won't be able to afford it because you could afford a computer, but it'd be like 10, 15 grand or something to get a basic computer, you know? So I feel like computer components now is going to, and with the advent of like AI and shit coming in, it's kind of, you know, it kind of can be true. Like the RAM shortage is just to start, man. The next one is like SSDs and like hard drives and shit because they don't want people to store data. Like I'm so glad I got a 32 terabyte NAS it's my NAS is in a RAID 5 configuration too, so we can drop a drive and the data's still good. It cost me like $3,500 to buy it all back in 2021, but I did it. I'm so glad, man, because like having control of your own data in the future is pretty important. You know what I mean? Just as a sovereignty kind of, you know, outlook. I would assume the way to level an alt army. Oh, sorry, you already said that. Frescable says, what about the B area? I think you've already read that. Yeah, I have read that, you silly dick. Everyone's just chilling. That's all right. I'll talk my shit. You boys just relax. Just take your pants off, mate. Get your gear off. Get your gear off. Relax. But yeah, I like those little Vulperas, man. I should have went Vulpera Horde Monks like fucking ages ago, man. Here I am playing Alliance and shit like a dummy. This Vulpera camp is so powerful, man, because like you can set your camp up in the Undermine, and then you can, if you got the Hive Mind team on it, on your groups, you can just go around and like kill all the rares, then log off, then log on to the next team and do it all again. And because your camp is in the Undermine, you don't have to spend any time traveling, so it's like a fucking awesome way to get Mechanica and slowly add that to your farming route. But it takes a lot of time to set that up, man. But if you can set that up, I reckon that'd be insane. Because then you can just hit the button and go to Undermine, start farming. And then when you get enough Mechanica, get the pets or get the mounts and just start selling them. And it's just like all you're doing is walking around, killing one-shotting the rares. And then log out, one-shot the rares, log out. Like you could literally one-shot all the rares, then half back to Orgrimmar. And that's it. And then next time you log in again, you can hit the camp button, invite to group, boom, straight into the hive mind and just do it all over again. And you've got the option to do that. Meaning if any other future farms come available, you can go ahead and fucking do that if you want. If you got the option too. What I'm saying is if you get the infrastructure set up, like you get a bunch of realm flippers, you get some hive mind farming teams going. This is if you're going like multi-account. If you got one or two accounts, don't even worry about what I'm saying. But I feel like if you're farming at any sense, you having 5 accounts, man. Like 5 accounts is the sweet spot too, eh? Because you can do 5-man lumber gathering. You can do 5-man fucking dual gathering, which would be fucking insane too, by the way. Hey, well, who's this? Who's this? Digger, the RAF, the soldier. What's up, man? Hey, friends. And hey, guys, from Frexy. Or Frex. Frex. We'll go with Frex. How you going, man? I'm just in here playing a bit of Warlords. I'm trying to find the most efficient way to get to level 20 now with this stat squish. So for all the Legion remix rejects, sorry, tongue twister, the ones that missed the boat, this is their experience now, mate. There's no multi-box leveling, nothing's viable at the moment. So the only thing I can do is set these guys up so when it does become viable, we can start pumping. I'm farming all lumber for decor. Good on you, man. I'm going to be starting my lumber journey in midnight. I'm going to start with crafting, probably tailoring and alchemy decor, purely just because I'm going to have the bolts and the transmits to do it. Yeah, man. But at the same time, these 85 dudes are going to be my tailors, so it might be a little bit delayed, but yeah. Decor for me is long-term farming. Like it's something that we can do whenever we want. Like if we get bored, we just go and farm lumber and craft shit. It's hard. It's hard. What's hard? Lumbering? Don't tell me that's hard, man. You don't even need skill points to do that. I guess the smiling OG is like, okay, I'm joking. Sarcasm. It takes too much time. Well, if it takes too much time, you know what to do. You just buy the token. And I'm alright with people buying the token, man. Off you go, mate. Fucking send it. The token price is going to go down. So, but then again, like, you got to choose. Like, you got to sacrifice the early launch. Do you want to experience the launch, like the gameplay dungeons, and just buy the token, or do you want to just go hard and farm for like 2 months or like a month straight, and then start playing season 1? You got to make a choice, man. Either way, you're paying for this game in either money or time. Either way, I don't give a fuck. Oh, I don't know. A handful of matches. There's a new rapper on the scene, eh? Have you seen Harry Mack freestyle? Man, that cunt's fucking awesome. This dude's going fucking rampage over here. All right, turn in battle for the forge. Freaksy, what are you saying? You can start working towards the mounted lumber farming in old zones? Yes, it's retroactive. Yeah, you're right. If you haven't got the achievement yet. I kind of don't like that achievement because it fucks up the hive mind farming. It disrupts being a hive mind lumber gatherer slightly. It just means you got to dismount manually before you start tapping. Because at the moment, if you're on the hive mind mount and you fly to a lumber node, normally now you would click it, and as soon as you click it, all your other dudes would like dismount. But now if you click it, the first guy will mine it and the other guys will stay inside, and the other guys that are inside, they have to like manually get out, which is a pain in the ass. But if you just got to remember to dismount and then click, and then it's just a little bit of a pain in the ass. But when you're doing it 1,000 times a day, it can get a bit hectic, if you know what I'm saying. Also, I wonder what the best zone is to farm lumber in Midnight. Probably Eversong, eh? I'm assuming Eversong, but I've only tested Eversong. Blackrock powder keg. Oh, this is where you get to draw dicks. Look, we'll draw a dick. Let's see if we can draw one. Big schlong. Look, a dick. We got a dick on the screen, boys. See? They cannot. And then what we'll do, we'll blow it up, and then we'll hit the button. Come on, hit the button. Boom! Exploding cock. Fuck, I'm a child. Terms of service? That's alright. You boys won't kiss and tell, eh? Hey? You wouldn't do Badob on Big Daddy Blizzard on me, would ya? Don't do that, mate. You'll only set me free. I don't have chose? Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, we need a shackle key now. So it's been 29 minutes, man. 29 minutes and we're level 15, bro. And we haven't even done the world quest yet. We'll finish on the world quest. So what I'm showing you now is the fastest method. But it could get really faster from 10 to 70. It might be like hell fast, and it's only just 10 to 20 that's pain in the fucking ass. Which is good. That means I'm front loading all the hard shit now. But if it takes me an hour to do one character, man, I'm just gonna fucking smash it out over this weekend. Just do this over and over again until I get all my characters. Because there's nothing else I can do. There's nothing else I want to test. Like I don't want to jump on the PTR and start doing numbers. I'd rather do that a couple of days before, before it goes live, you know what I'm saying? Level 16. Here we go. Catcha, boys. Catcha. We're out of here. Oh yeah, drink some water too. Drink. Always have a water bottle on hand, fellas. Today I streamed for 9 hours. I think I drank less than 2 liters of water. I went for 1 piss and we had to feed. Oh, we've had 2 feeds on streams today. We've been eating food, man. We had like chicken and broccoli for breakfast with like 2 beef sausages. It was so good. And then what else we had? We had the beef broth soup with all the good stuff on it. Chilies. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Check the baseline. This reminds me of Austin Powers with Mini-Me. Okay, this part here requires you to kill or launch cannon barrage at 200 enemies, avoiding collateral damage. Pretty hard to do that. But I reckon this expansion would have kicked ass, man. This Warlords of Draenor. Housing, some sort of player housing. you know, and like this is like Warcraft, like when the people were actually having war. Now it doesn't feel like it's war. I feel like it's a lot of like guile and evil shit. Like, where's the wars, man? You know? Ira says it's the worst expansion ever. Oh, is it? Was it? It doesn't seem that bad. Like, I know the garrisons were like received in a bad way because of the customization, but what are your thoughts on Warlord? Why is it shit? In my experience, the best expansion was Shadowlands, man, in my opinion. I played the shit out of Shadowlands. That was my first expansion, so I kind of like Shadowlands because I got really into the raiding and the Mythic Plus, and like the Mythic Plus, like, it feels like the dungeons have just gotten a lot softer now, like mechanic wise. Nothing happened during WoD. Well, after the intro, they spent all their time doing the intro, and that's it. Oh fuck! But I've done a few WoD dungeons, and the dungeons were alright. But it's to my knowledge that Mythic Plus there was no Mythic Plus in Warlords of Draenor. Mythic Plus only came in Legion. I can imagine them putting a Mythic Plus in would have been a different, you know, outcome. Maybe. I'm not sure, man. But how long have you been playing this game for, Ira? Tell me. Tell me. No. Just chill, bro. Started in Burning Crusade. Nice. You know, that the Burning Crusade Classic launched like the other day. Or was that the Anniversary Classic? I don't know. How many times they've relaunched the game? It feels like they're just going to keep relaunching Classic. I kind of want them to make like a new version of WoW, like a fork. You know, like... Because the Classic, the Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lynchkin, the first trilogy was probably the best WoW like ever from like mass opinion, and then it went downhill after that. They should make like instead of doing the Cataclysm, they should make like a timeline, like a different timeline from like after the Wrath of the Lich King, like Deathwing or something never rocks up, and like they just continue on with a new version of World of Warcraft, like completely new, but it's still classic. If that ever happened, man, that would be fucking sick, man. Or like they just made like a brand new version, like out of all the stuff they learned from retail, like all the updated graphics and all that, they just made a new World of Warcraft game that was like sort of like more like classic, but with the high definition graphics and like player housing like back in the day, like, but like it was all like nothing happened, like there was no, you know what I mean? Like imagine they remade vanilla WoW with all revamped zones, all modern shit, but like it was like classic gameplay, all new economies, like all the bot prevention shit was in. Like, would you play that version of World of Warcraft? Like, it's literally a clean slate. Like, no one's got new achievements, no one's got gear, mounts, nothing, transmog. And they make transmog, meaning if you have to earn it, you can't just like if your transmog looks shit because you haven't got like the good set, that'd be awesome. And then just do horizontal progression like Guild Wars 2, and just have horizontal progression and just add in more content. That would be fucking insane, man. But I know they're never going to do that because this World of Warcraft housing is, you know, is the biggest cash cow going. It's a big cash cow. Hold on, let's sell. I need to sell some items here. Look how big the bags are, man. The bags just keep getting bigger and bigger. And one day we're just gonna have like the whole screen is just one big fuck off bag. Isn't it? I'm trying to think what else we can do. Let's see if the beta's up. Is the beta up? Let's test it. Okay, we gotta mark the trees for the peons. Nah, beta realms are offline still, boys. Sorry. This is pretty weak source considering we've got 55% bonus experience. Is it 55%? Hold on, let me check. 25, 35 plus, yeah, 55. And then if we get war mode, that's like 70. No, that's 80%. 80% experience in war mode, man. We should just test it. We should just keep leveling this character up and see how fast we can go from 10 to 8. Let's see if we just level them all up to 80, bro. Nah. That's going to be an inefficient as. It'd be a good little experiment, but like how long does it take to level up a character? And you can actually buy a boost for like $90. $90 Australian to buy a level 80 boost, which is hectic, man. That's a lot of money. What is that? Yeah, $80 or $90 times 85 is $7,600. Or I can just fucking spend 70 hours plus however long it takes to boost these guys up. But it's going to cost time, you know. If I work 70 hours, you know, in my old job, I'll probably earn that much, man. No, probably not. Probably not that much, but at least a fair chunk of it. Hey, there it is. We're finished. We're level 17, so we're not all the way at 20 because we haven't done the Twilight Highlands area. We'll do that last. Level 18. Come on, Thrall, get in there. Get a few swings on it. What's his name? That's the guy. Chris Metzen. Yeah. Get in there, Chris. Fuck him up. Alrighty. I think this is it. We're going to craft Garrison. Alright, beautiful. So we'll head back to Orgrimmar, and then we'll take that portal to the Twilight Highlands and then do a couple of world quests, and then that should ding us 20, eh? You're fucking better. It's been 43 minutes, man. This is a record run for me. Oh, someone's in here killing everything. God damn it. Don't kill them all. Save some for me. So we're investigating these suspicious citizens because they're probably a Twilight cultist. So we're bashing up people in Orgrimmar, seeing if they're spies. And then when they are, we kill them. I'll bring your end here and now for the war chief. Okay. But yeah, I'm pretty addicted to this game, eh? I don't know about you boys, but I'm like super addicted to this game right now. I have been for quite some time. It's been a while, you know, like it's, whew, I can't put it down. You know the feeling when you just can't stop playing it. Oh, that's finished. It wants me to go to the Garrison. No, I'm not going to the Garrison. We're going to do the intro quest here. The Cult Within. Okay, take the portal. We're taking the portal. Nice. I'm going to hand in the quest because why the fuck not? We're gonna get rid of this quest. We're going to do the elementals first. We don't need Zygors anymore. You can go away. We can find our own way in this place. But this zone's pretty cool, I guess. It's like voidy. Kind of reminds me of like the Shadowmoon area in the Draenor, where the Alliance Garrison is. Kind of get those kind of vibes. Oh, level 19. Settle down. Having that 10% bonus experience potion, you know, the Surge of Mysterious Wisdom. This actually would have been even faster last week with the Darkmoon Fair, which I should have done as well, but I didn't. Yeah, also, I might be changing my streaming schedule too, just so you know. There's a high chance I do it, and it wouldn't clash with Mantheus's time slot, which is right now. So is Mantheus streaming? He's not. Okay. Normally Mantheus is streaming on reset day. Yeah, I find if I stream in the morning, which is like prime time NA, which is kind of my region, makes a bit more sense. And because I stream in the morning, you know, I get like NA audience, and then if I stream now, I get EU. Yeah. Waki says Mantheus is always streaming now. Yeah. I'd rather just chill and watch Mantheus, man. I enjoy watching Mantheus, man. I learn heaps from him. Heaps, man. And I watch pretty much every single stream that Mantheus does. I'll watch it. Who's this? Hey, Vase, New Zealand 1. What's up, bro? First time chatter. I see you followed the other day. Thanks, man. Mantheus said he's focusing on other projects for a bit in his Discord. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think, time's getting of the essence, man. I get it. I get it, man. It's fucking, like, it's stressful a little bit. Yeah, I think it's probably good he just gets the content out, man. Because K-Check's pumping out content, you might feel obliged to follow suit. I'm not rushing to get my content out. Like, in all honesty, this is my content. My edited streams. I talk about everything that I've done in the last 4 days. I pretty much talk about every Wednesday and every Saturday, but we'll see, man. We don't know. Like I've got to talk to the missus because she's all right with me streaming in the morning because she's at fucking work. And like right now, she's home and she's listening to me fucking talk on the, you know, that she's hiding in the room because she doesn't want to like upset, because she's watching like TV shows and playing her games because, you know, she wants to wind down. Whereas I'm like, I start streaming when she gets home, which is probably not ideal. It kind of makes sense to, you know, are we level 20 yet? No, not yet. After this quest will be level 20, I reckon. He has a 24/7 channel. I mean, yeah, I've seen that. I see that. It's good, man. 24-hour channel means there's always a retail gold maker, you know, online, you know, in a sense, you know. Watching the old VODs, you know, because it's like from like a few days or a couple months back. Oh, there it is. Level 20, boys. 50 minutes. That's a record, eh? 50 minutes. I can't be bothered doing the other quests, to be honest. But while we're here, we might as well see what other things we can buy with the currency. So we've got 331 currency. We'll go to this quartermaster and see what you got. What you got? Requires level 80, or fuck that. Requires level 80, fuck that. There's a piece of decor here I've got. So we've got enough to buy. We got the Silvermoon wooden chair, the old cuck chair. We got a Silvermoon themed bed and a floating chandelier or candelabra. I might buy one of each because I'm a bit of a decor collector and I don't mind the blood elf aesthetic. The question is, do we have enough to buy more? There's some pets here that I probably don't want. Yeah, I'm not a fan of buying pet. I'm a fan of buying the decor, so we might just buy a few more. Like, I kind of want to do a Silvermoon themed house one day. So I'm getting a little bit of FOMO not buying this shit, if you know what I mean. I believe you can buy more after the event ends too. Really? How? How are you supposed to buy that? Also, you can't. I have to consume it. This is a warband. So are you saying you just have to unlock it once, and if you want more, you can buy more with like gold or something, or like currency? I know in Legion Remix, if you waited to buy it later after Legion Remix, it would cost like heaps more. And I'm like, oh, I might as well buy it now while it's cheap, I guess. They'll add a vendor probably for gold, I guess. Well, gold makes sense because then that's a straight gold sink too. That means you just have to unlock decor once and then you can print it. But then how's that going to work for like crafted decor? You know, you buy the decor once and then you can just buy more BOP with gold. Nah, I don't know. I don't think that's right. But yeah, there is a vendor in Silvermoon on the beta where you can buy multiple copies of the Xalatath portraits and that from the pre-order if you want more. I know that one for a fact. All right, so this character's done. Oh shit. Hey, we got our mail back. We technically can do another cancel scan. Should we do a cancel scan while we're here? We finished, eh? This is number 3. Come on. Well, the midnight beta's not on. We might as well do a little cancel scan, a little cheeky one, eh? What do you reckon? Let's do it. Let's do it. I need to pee. Earth! Hey, what's up, man? Earth says if you do the dailies, you get 110 to 130-ish per character now.
Oh,
that's
shit.
Heaps, man.
Here we go again.
Carence 1998 is now following.
Hello, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Oh, you're Chinese. What's up, buddy? Carence. How you going, bro? Hello. How are you? Oh, there we are. Just going to load up these characters and we'll do a little cancel scan because I've been playing World of Warcraft for well over 12 hours today, so I managed to like post in the morning and then repost, and then now we're going to do another repost. No cancel scan involved. Fuck that. I just realized this is going to burn my graphics card out. Yeah, hold on. This is on max settings too. We better dial this fucking graphics down quick. Otherwise we're going to burn the card out and then we'll crash the stream and that won't be cool. That would not be cool there, Goldson. Hey, just get a 5090, mate. Fuck it. Don't be a cheap ass, mate. Get a 5090, bro. What are you even doing? Oh, okay. We're getting some sales. Nothing compares to you. I believe you can. Oh, sorry. I don't think they would ever do that for crafted stuff. Nah, they need to make the crafted stuff like really good, man. Like I feel like most of the crafted stuff prior to midnight is kind of mid, if you know what I mean. Like the new crafted stuff looks way better. Party hits, let's go. Oh fuck yeah, hit me DJX baby. You know what I like. You know what I like. TSM Bank UI, where are you? There you are. I don't want no scrubs, Ira. I don't want no scrubs. Need to land. You can't fly and lumber at the moment as a druid. You need to land. I heard that this morning. Someone said that. You saying it now confirms it, which is a bit shit. They better revert it, man. They need to make it so you can farm lumber on the hive mind mount without being interrupted. Like you just stay in the hive mind. That's what they need to do, because that's going to promote people getting more accounts, and more accounts means more gold. The multi-dollar company, by the way. Earth says, sadly, cash isn't gold. That would make a new GPU so much easier. Still running on a 2080? Damn, I went from, I had a 1080, then I went to 3080 Ti, and now I went to 5070 Ti. I couldn't wait, but I could have, but I didn't. Okay, we're pretty much just selling a bunch of decor now. Like, I've decided I want to get rid of all my stock. And the way that I'm doing it is basically selling at the market average, which is probably going to upset a lot of people, but I want to wash my hands with decor. I feel like my new decor venture in Midnight is going to be a lot more lucrative than focusing on all of this, because my future endeavor is to focus on, I'll show you after this. We'll go through it, my plan, because this is going to be for the recording. Are you happy with the 5070? Yeah, it's all right. It's still in the box. Pretty happy with it so far. But I gotta make the decision, the executive decision, to wipe the computer and reinstall everything fresh and install the graphics card and that before midnight, or we just run the gauntlet until the fucking computer shits itself and it needs a clean. Otherwise, yeah, I gotta set up everything again from scratch, and I really can't be fucked doing that. If I'm honest, I can't be fucked doing it, man. I didn't realize you hadn't installed it yet, lol. Yeah, it's sitting there still, man. I've had it for like a month now. It's just sitting there, bro, like a spare tire, just waiting for something to fucking happen. Yeah. Okay, we got undercut on that realm. 74,000 on that realm. 79,000 on that realm. Oh, we're getting some sales back, but this is what happens when we're not making gold. We're really just getting our money back. You know, at a loss, considering how long it takes. You know what I mean? Also, I was using my own fucking thing in there. Come on, buddy. What are you doing to me, man? Here we go. So that means in the morning I'll have to do a cancel scan. What's the time now? 6:30. So if we finish this by 7 o'clock, so tomorrow morning, if we time it right, we can literally post again on tomorrow morning stream. Hey, that'd be cool. Expensive paperweight for now. Oh, it's sitting on top of the printer, yeah, and which is ironically is paper under it, so it literally is.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
A paperweight.
Magic Coots is now following.
Hey, Magicus, how you going, brother? Is that billionaire Magicus? Magicus? If that is, how you going, bro? Just chilling. We're just chilling, man. We're getting out of the market. We're getting out of the market, bro. It sure is. How you going, man? I don't know much of you. I only know from you from word of mouth from Mantheus. He said you're the OG billionaire before anyone. So props to you, man. How you going? I'm currently just selling off my decor at that cost. I'm trying to wash my hands with it, if I'm honest. And I'm just getting a feel for how to cross realm, and like the competitive edge of cross realm stuff is like crazy high. And I kind of understand the K-Chak approach a bit more now. Like you just buy the items that are scarce and rare to reproduce and just sit on that shit, you know, kind of makes a lot of sense, man. Like, but with decor, the fact that you can just keep crafting it, so there's no point in hoarding decor because you could just make more of it. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm getting out of decor, but I'm still going to do decor, right? In midnight, we're still going to do decor. I plan to be the pillow king, the pillow king. It's going to be funny as, man. We're just going to hyper focus on like 5 decor recipe markets, which is specifically the alchemy and tailoring markets. And we're just gonna hyper focus on that. Craft lumber, farm lumber, and just sell it on the market using these realm flippers. So we'll literally be selling pillows on all 83 connected realms in midnight. And our costs are going to be so low. They're going to be the most competitive costs on the NA market for pillows, because, you know, like if you're vertical integrated on crafting decor, it's pretty hard for someone to like compete with you. But like with the decor market, there's only 2 professions that stand out, and that's tailoring and alchemy, because it's got the added cooldown recipes. Like for example, to craft the pillow in tailoring, you need 16 tailoring bolts to make 1 decor item, which is fucking insane, man. Like for a pillow and shit. But like I realized if you put 325 knowledge points into tailoring, and you can efficiently craft bolts at the highest yield, that means you can reduce your bolt costs down to the minimum amount, which will be cheaper than someone just buying up a heap of like bolts off the auction house. Because if you're buying your bolts off the auction house to make tailoring decor, you're going to get slapped with a 5% fee and plus whatever the other person wants to put for their bolt, you know? So it's going to be super competitive. Plus, if you farm your own lumber, you're literally going to have the cheapest pillows on the market. Pillows, bro, in World of Warcraft. We're getting rich off pillows, man. Oh, fuck. Yeah, but we did big theory craft on it yesterday, and I convinced myself, yep, that's something that I'm going to want to do. Because I don't want to go the leverage route, you know, like what you boys are doing, like buying up shit and just holding it in limbo, if you like, and then you don't really realize the liquid gold until like later on. But yeah, I guess I'll tell you a bit about me. Earth says getting rich by getting comfy. Sound good? Yeah, man. Well, to me, it's all about providing value to the market. The more value you provide to the market, the more fucking you get paid. It's just how it is. Why is this guy why are you over here, bro? What are you doing over here, hey? This guy's in Legion, bro. What are you doing? And he can't use your... Oh, I'm in law walking, that's why. Get out of law walking for a start. My lord. My character's a dickhead. But yeah, my goal is to reach billionaire status selling pillows. I'm the pillow man, mate. That's me. Pillow cushion bag, riftstone, and sensor or incense burner. Those are the 5 ones I'm going for. The fast moving stuff. I figured selling the slow moving decor is just shit. It's alright if you get it at a right price, but this can't be fucked, man. I'd rather just hyper focus on like one or in my case 5 decor recipes and just stick with that. But the good thing about decor is that it's evergreen, so like you can go. It's like if someone wants that pillow in the Last Titan, you've got that infrastructure to go and make it. All you need to do is fly your ass there and farm some fucking lumber. You know what I mean? Hi Rassam, Blizzard is working against me. What's happening now? Well, tell me a story. Tell us a story. Come on, mate. We need a few stories. I've been talking too much. No one's saying anything. No one's saying anything, mate. What's the story, bro? I'm all out of stories, man. I've been streaming 12 hours already. Hello? What's going on? Hey? You had a little nap. You ain't about to sleep tonight. I'm just on here still, sweetheart. This reposting of we are getting sales, which is what I want to see. I want to see sales because it was slowly getting our liquid gold back. We've sussed out how the flipping market works. It's not for me. It's too competitive. So we have to, if it's competitive, we need to change our approach because there's no point trying to fight people who are doing it more efficient because you're never going to win. You can sit here and repost all day, every day. And the people that are farming shit and posting below the sale rate, they're the ones that are undercutting. So like, if you're in the decor, I recommend don't flip, just gather and sell. And if you've got a realm, like multi-account realm setup, or even if you've just got one account that has 70 of the lowest realms by population, and just flip them all, put all your lumber, all your crafted decor on the low pop realms at like the sale average, and you're pretty much golden. You can make your money, and then focus on the higher sale rate items. Big tip, high sale rate items are generally the items that only have one decor placement because they're more decorative. There is a budget. If you don't know player housing, if you don't level up your house, you get less decor placement per room. So the only way to get more decor per room and if your house is low is to use decorations that only have a use of one on the decor placement. And I feel like if you're farming lumber, don't craft anything that's like that uses 50 or 40 lumber or anything like that. Just craft the highest sale rate shit, and that's it. But I'm speaking from non-experience here. I'm speaking from like, this is what you should do, but I haven't done it yet myself. These are all my little observations. I like how Magicus like follows, and then I acknowledge him and he's like, sure is, and then that's it. Nothing else. I love that shit. Just another fly on the wall. That's all it is. I'm a little bit worried now. These characters should have been all at the Lorewalker section together. Oh well. Like the screen is so small on the top right. Can barely see the screen. Here we go. I think tomorrow we'll reduce our prices down another 5% tomorrow. Sorry, market, but if you're upset, buy me out. I want to wash my hands with this decor. Yeah, I'll probably change my streaming schedule to the early morning, Wacky. It's just not feasible during the EU time. I kind of prefer the early morning streams, if I'm honest. There's just a lot more interaction in the early morning streams with a lot less people too. I'm just reading my audience. So, yeah, I'll probably do that starting next week, which means we won't be doing the Friday night run. We'll be doing like the Friday night fun run, but it'll be a different time zone. It'll be really for when the NA players are on, which might get interesting. Because if I start a raid group, then everyone has to join my ping. So it could be pretty funny, I reckon. I can mostly just lurk early mornings during weekdays. Oh, that's all right, man. I'm just trying to find a spot where I can just say my piece and just not feel like a piece of meat. You know? Good evening, that noob. How you going, brother? Good to see you, mate. What's cracking, man? What's crack-a-lacking? Just at the moment, I'm just trying to repost these sales. Because we posted in the morning, they've actually expired, and now we can do a cheeky repost. And if you know, a cheeky repost is the quickest way to do it. You just have to open your mail, hit a run scan, and that's it. Just secured the day off. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm excited for you. For the Friday pre-release. Oh yeah, that's right. It's on Friday, isn't it? I will have to work if something breaks, but otherwise it's gaming time on Friday, baby. Yeah. Just say, oh, my leg broke. The doctor gave me until Monday. Light duties, work from home. No. Pretend that you love me. Oh, leg broke, but my work is fully. What's that say? Fully with and keyboard. Oh, work from home. Oh, you Gen Zs and your acronyms, mate. You need to calm down, eh? No, I'm just messing. No Gen Z. I know. I'm just messing. I'm shit stirring. You fucking silent generation over here. You lot? Nah, you funny. Nah, I'm a millennial, mate. I'm entitled, remember? How good's I love Goblin Toolbox, man. It's my favorite. I'm so glad someone made it, and that someone being a goblin. It's like the perfect add-on for goblins, isn't it? If you don't have the Goblin Toolbox, fucking get it. Like, just get it, mate. It's like when it's really busy and you don't know what's going on. And you just see a big massive line. Just don't question it. Just get in the line, because by the time you figure out what the line's for, that was like me on a mining site, man. It was so funny. Like we had 700 man shutdown, and the camp was just full, man. Like we were hot bedding and all sorts of shit. The camp was at capacity, and like you walk outside your donga. And you're looking at your neighbor, like, what are we doing? And like, oh, we got to line up for dinner. I'm like, which line? There's like lines everywhere, like around the corner and shit. We're sitting there in this massive line for dinner. We couldn't even see the kitchen, bro. The dude just said, if you see a line, fucking get in it, man. Because by the time you wait your turn, it's like 3 hours later. Then you can go in and get a feed, bro. True, there's not much anymore to suggest. It has it all. Yeah, man. The only thing I would suggest would be like some sort of like file cooldown tracker. Like you can track your file buffs, but I guess you can track the file buffs. Yeah, no, you probably can. If it's got a spell ID, you can track it with that. So you could have your aerated file of quick hands, your what do you call it? The file of enhanced ambidextry, the Darkmoon Firewater in there. You could have your inky black potion on there too if you want. Get crazy, man. Get crazy. Got to watch a video on it. Oh yeah, I got a video on it. It just doesn't include how to add like the profession spells to the list, but it's really easy, man. You just type in GTB add, and then off you go. Done. Come, they will go. Yeah, that's a big facility then. Yeah, it was a big camp, but like it was just at capacity, bro. Because it was Olympic Dam. We went to Olympic Dam for like 2 weeks, bro. Back in 2012, I think. No, it might have been 2010, man. No, it was definitely 2012. We did it, man. It was like 14 years ago, man. And I remember, like, just like I remember the guide. One guide said, if you see a line, just fucking get in it, man. Because if you're like trying to find out what line goes where, it's probably the same line. It's just like massive, bro. And because the camp was at capacity, like. You could only go into the kitchen, and the guys there would be like, you got 20 minutes to eat, hurry the fuck up. Like, because normally you sit in there and have a feed for an hour and have a chat and shit. But like, because the camp was at capacity, they're like 20 minutes, grab your food, get the fuck out. Like, go back to you, and then you get out, and then you got to find a room. Like, oh man. And then one morning they tried to spring a drug test on every cunt, like a blanket test. I'm like, you cunts are fucking mad, bro, doing a blanket test on 700 people. Like, they brought all these fucking drug test vans in from Adelaide, like 10 like drug test actual vans, and these vans had like 4 doors on the back, and like little drug test rooms. And they said, yeah, you got to get drug tested before you can go onto the bus and shit. And like, we wait for 3 hours to get drug tested, then wait like 2 hours to get breakfast and get our crib. And then we jump on the bus to get to the gatehouse, and we got to go to the gatehouse to do our inductions, because you can't just go onto a uranium mine site. You have to do like a induction process, and it literally took 3 days just to get inducted, just to walk through the fucking door of this place, man. And then we walked through the door, which took us 3 days of inductions. We got paid for it. We got paid like 12-hour days just to get inducted. And then as soon as we went to the Olympic Dam, which is BHP's fucking uranium mine, where you got to shower with the boys. You know, you can't bring your own tools and shit because of all the fucking radiation and shit. Oh, and I'm sitting there like, oh, what the fuck? And I'm sitting there like 24 years old, showering with the boys. Like never fucking showered in front of another bloke in my life. And I'm sitting there like fucking twitching and shit. Like, and these other cunts are like washing each other's backs and shit. And and they're just having fun, man. Like the local BHP boys, they were just having fun with it, eh? They're like, oh, you scrub my back and I'll scrub yours. And I'm sitting there like, fucking hurry up, cunt, you know? Yeah. I think you can also add the spells by shift click, then add the spells to it as well. Oh, no need to find the ID for it? Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I was just writing in the ID as well. Was it called camp capacity? I look back at it now and it was a complete cash cow. It was just a complete cash grab, man. They just wanted as many people on site and just because, you know, they were just charging all these people. It was just a massive cash cow. Like the more heads on site, the better. Because literally, when we got to site, we sat in the crib room for 2 weeks straight. We didn't do nothing, bro. Because there was so many people on site and there wasn't enough jobs to go around, like, we were just sitting in the crib room. Like, I remember one dude at the back of the crib room, he was like 18 or 19, and he had a laptop playing World of Warcraft, man, connected to RCD breaker boxes and shit. People were like playing cards and playing on their phones. And I still remember watching this cunt playing World of Warcraft, bro. Like, in the crib room, getting paid fucking like $80 an hour, man. Like, I'm like, dude... Crazy story. Yeah, bro. And there was another dude, Bronxy, man, like, and fucking, he was playing World of Warcraft on a what do you call it? One of those tugboats, you know, the tugboats? And he's like, because this is in Shadowlands, he's like talking to us on Discord. And he's like, we're like, where are you, bro? He's like, because we'd be raiding, and he'd be like, oh, hold on a sec. One sec. And he was an officer, and we're like, what's going on? And he goes, oh, one of the blokes nearly fell off board. And I'm like, oh, shit, what do you mean off board? He goes, oh, I'm on a boat. Are you on a boat? And he's like, yeah, I'm on a tugboat, man, night shift. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing playing World of Warcraft on tugboat, man? He goes, man, nothing's happening, bro. Like, we're just waiting. We're waiting for the tides and shit. Like, we're literally just sitting here doing nothing. And I'm like, that's cool. Old Bronxy, man, like, he was a fucking cool cunt, man. Like, he just didn't give a fuck. He was really knowledgeable of the game, and he taught me most of everything I know about the talents and how to play the classes and how to theory craft and all that. This is before I got into gold making and that. But Bronxy, man, I kind of miss that bloke, eh? I don't think he's playing anymore, but he like had one of every class, and like he knew how to play every single spec, you know, and like he'd come into Discord driving on the way home from work, and he'd just be like talking about classes and shit whilst driving, and we're just like, oh, Bronxy's here, he's sitting there theory crafting on the way home. And then he'll get home, and he lived in the city, and he'll get home and he'd be like parking his car up in the underground of this, because he lived in a high-rise building. So he parked his car downstairs, and then he'd be like, "Oh, give us 5 minutes, I'll get the elevator back up to the room and I'll jump on the PC." And like literally, he would jump from Discord, like he'd just be on Discord playing WoW. Like, he was a cool cunt, man. I miss that dude a little bit. I haven't talked to him in years, and I don't think we're on Battle.net each other. If you're out there, Bronxy, man, connect with me, bro. Same with you, Rocks. Where the fuck are you, man? I need Rocks back, man. He was a cool dude. But I realized I had friends on BattleNet, but I've since deleted everyone off BattleNet. I just don't know who to trust anymore, man, you know? It's really hard to find trustworthy people these days, especially online, because everyone's out to fucking get you in some sort of capacity. Fingers crossed they know your YouTube and see it. Yeah. Well, I can just do a search. I know what realm he's on. He's on Jubithos. So all I have to do is find his name. He had like the weird characters in his name. So I just got to try and find that and then find out what guild he's in and then just go and talk to the guild leader. Yeah, but I can't be fucked. Shout in the trade chat, where's my Bronxy? Bronxy, come back to me. But I'll try to do like relive the Friday night fun runs. You know, like we stream live on Friday night and we do a raid. And because that's what we used to do in Shadowlands. Like we would just crank up normal and we just only get pumpers in and we just fucking trash talk the whole night. It was fucking good, man. That's what I miss, man. I miss trash talking with the boys. You don't really get it now because like I'm in a different circle now. And, like the gold making community doesn't really trash talk. They're a little bit too fucking serious, and that's my opinion. And I kind of miss the trash talking aspect of playing World of Warcraft. You know what I mean? Like, but the curiosity of this game has just got me going, man. Like, oh, these characters have got nothing on them, bro. Here we go, Sheryl Crow, bro. I think all my characters are all backwards, man. Or we've nearly finished the reposting process. I think we have. Yeah, I got heaps of fucking stories, man. Heaps of stories. But in all honesty, man, not to be rude, man, I get more feedback and interaction streaming to the NA fellas, man. The EU mob is a bit like non-talkative for me. So even though I've got 35 viewers, I am thankful. But if I'm gonna pick a spot, man, like, you know what I mean, like I kind of want to pick a spot where there's more interaction, because otherwise it just becomes, it's not, you know, but probably because of the time. Yeah, I think that's right, man. But like in the morning, it's like literally prime time NA. Like people are just coming home and playing. You know what I mean? It's more fun if you have people to chat with. Yeah, I agree, Waki. I agree, bro. I slowly want to build a community of boys again, but it's hard, man.
Here we go again.
Hardsda is now following.
Hey, who's this? Hardesda. How you going? Thanks for the follow, mate. Got a few follows today, A few follows. But yeah, I think the more I stream, the more people will come, and the more people come, the more people, you know, we can like hand pick people out and create like a group of like boys, you know. I fucking want that. I need to make a community, bro. Like, but I want to filter out all the fucking idiots. You know what I'm saying? What time are you thinking to start in the mornings? Like probably like 7:30 Perth time, which is like, I don't know. I'll have a chat with the AI about the most optimal time, but I think 8 a.m. is like 10 a.m. over your way, but it's literally like prime time West Coast, NA, like America and shit. Yeah, because like there's a lot of like I'm not sure where Magicus is, if he's in EU or like NA, but in all honesty, like he doesn't really stream. Like he just puts his advertisement thing up. Because I'm pretty sure Magicus is up at that point where he's just like, you know, it's not worth it at all. You know, I don't want to get to that stage, man. Imagine a community without idiots. Buzz Lightning meme. Well, you curate your environment. You curate your friends. You know what I mean? I'm 3 hours ahead. Oh, so 7 o'clock, 7:30 would be 10:30 your time. So here it's 12 o'clock. Can't be bothered to find the correct AM or PM. Freedom units. Oh fuck, freedom. Well, it's 7. That means you're like British fucking time zone. pretty much. These characters are like, yeah, these characters are empty now. I think we're done now. I think we're done. Yeah. We're finished here, boys. Hold on. Oh, hello, Goldson. Hello, what's that? It's Storm. How you going? Have you tried the add-on that remembers the last craft on a character? Yeah, is it Craft Sim? Craft Sim does it. Oh, last craft? British plus 1 hour. So you basically, that's another word for saying you're French. Where's Spoono, man? Where's Spoono? But I feel like there's way more gold makers and gold making content creators over on the EU side, and there's a severe lack of gold making content creators on the NA time zone. And I feel like I'm in the prime position to fully just be an NA streamer, like flat out. No, German. It's close. Yeah. Yeah, that's just the way I'm thinking, boys. So just so you know, in general, like I'm thinking just streaming in the morning, and it's going to be better for my missus because I'd rather spend time with my missus when she's off work. Like doing it now, like I'm streaming now, and she's home, and like I'm communicating with you more than her, and it's not good for her, you know, like, especially long term, you know, like I got to do what's best for me, and honestly, you know, like I don't think I'm wrong. Like you boys have no shortage, man. You got K-Chak, Mantis, Elon. You got that Goblin Gold Net or someone, the German gold making dude. You got him as well. Fuck, man, you know. NA, you got Hickons and myself, Crazy Bear, Matt. I don't know. There's got to be more people. Arnoda, but Arnoda hasn't been active lately, man. Like. Yeah, I know. 1 sec, I can link Curseforge. What is it? Quick Craft? What is it? Oh, it's a scam. Nah. What is it? Quick Craft by Cybertech K. 201,000 downloads, man. Look at that. Crafting automation? What is this? Crafting automation eliminates most manual steps in crafting activities. Whoa. Quick Craft automates crafting related tasks such as allocating reagents, selecting last crafted recipe, saving you time in crafting activities. The click to craft feature even eliminate the need to open profession book. Bro, that's a fucking good one. You can see I'm searching flights here and get a fucking Skyscanner bloody ad pop up. Yeah. Fun fact, magic staff in French is called baguette magique. That is a good fun fact. I like that. Baguette magique. I don't know. I'm bad at French, mate. I'm an Aussie and I failed English in school. So how's that fucking work? The last thing I want to show you boys is my build, eh? You want to see my fucking build? Of course you want to see my build. What are you talking about, Goldson? Well, I want to see your fucking build, mate. Where is it? Where's the other one? I got more here. Hold on. This one. What else we got more, eh? All right, let's stand up for this one, boys. You ready? This is the Goldson current midnight fucking plan coming right up. So what do we got here? We got itchy nuts for a start. Hold on. All right. So this is a bunch of mumbo jumbo, but I'm going to explain it to you. Okay, so right here at the top here in blue, color coordinated, 300 knowledge points. This here is how many knowledge points our tailors are going to have to be able to craft all the bolts at max quality, max everything. 300 knowledge points, and we can do the spell threads as well if you want to use concentration to make a few spell threads or whatever. We can do that. So we're gonna have 155. Hold on. Oh, nice. Need to try it as well. It helped me a lot. I started making crafts twice as fast. It looks pretty cool, man. Like I remember back in the day, people were trying to do that with like, allocating concentration, and it might actually help in midnight because a lot of enchanting recipes for concentration use like one extra dawn crystal and a couple of ever singing dust to get below that 333 concentration threshold. So that's definitely an add-on that I'm going to be getting, man, for sure. And it's really easy to remember. It's called Quickcraft. Yeah, I'm really trying to build something like that, so maybe can save my time now. Like the vibe coders are coming in, boys. I'll tell you what, we automate everything, mate. And then what? We're fucked. We're sitting there going, oh, we kind of automated everything. What do we do? We automate more. Fuck. But yeah, shut up for a second. No. I got to show you my thing, man. My thing. It's Alki. It's Alki vibe coded now. Everything's vibe coded. If it wasn't vibe coded, I would be like, oh, this is sus, man. Show your thing. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna have 300 knowledge points on 155 tailoring rolls, which equals 46,500 knowledge points. We got to obtain, and we're gonna have 235 enchanting alts, right? The enchanting alts only need 170 knowledge points, and I'll let you know why. Because you technically don't need that many. You need like 130 max, but 170 knowledge points allows you to craft up to 11 different recipes, and I'll show you that sheet after this. The rare tools for enchanting, the concentration enchanting alt army are going to have double resourcefulness, rare tools. For the tailors, we're going to have double multi-craft rare tools and accessories. And here, you're probably wondering what this one is. This one in purple, 250 knowledge points. This is the alchemy alts, and we're going to have 390 alchemy alts, each having 250 knowledge points each. So in total, we're going to have we need to grind nearly 184,000 knowledge points on the alt army in midnight. It's going to be fun, man. And if there's 80 weeks, in midnight, basically we have to like sum that up. So 80 weeks divided by 80, which means on average we need to get 2,300 knowledge points a week on average to get that. So if we've got, that's so many knowledge points a day. I mean, that's so many knowledge points we need to get each week. If there's 80 weeks, I guess we divide that number by 7, because that's how many days in a week. That means each day we log in, we need to get 328 knowledge points a day, which is pretty easily achieved, considering we're going to be logging into like 105 alts a day. So that means each time we log into an alt, we need to get a minimum of 3 to 4 knowledge points. And the way that we've got it set up, we're probably going to get about 7 per 7 knowledge points minimum, not including like getting the first time crafts, not including the treasures. I don't even think we're going to go for the treasures because it'll just take too fucking long. Might do the weekly quests, we'll have to do the maths on it. We're not going to do the treaties, fuck that. We're not going to do the profession treasure weekly knowledge points. We're not going to be doing that either. We're just literally going to set our asses at the alchemy table the whole fucking time. It's going to be crazy. Those knowledge points a day means across all characters or just a handful of characters. We need minimum 328 knowledge points daily on 105 characters. But those 105 characters are going to have glimmers, they're going to have flickers, they're going to have heaps of knowledge points available. So I've just done the maths in there. So, and that's not including like the renowned books, and all that kind of shit. But it's a lot. It's a fucking shitload of knowledge points, man. But that's my crazy commitment to World of Warcraft at this point in time. Looking at this here, it looks like with 155 tailors and 390 alchemists, with a 40% proc rate on the bolts and the transmutes, it looks like we can craft 299 pieces of decor every single day. Crafting 299 pieces of decor a day, which requires 3,318 lumber, but it means we can put one of each of these on around 61 or 62 servers on the NA region. So we're literally going to be crafting the sun smoke sensor, which is an alchemy recipe. I can show you these pictures. Where's my picture? Oh, fuck it. You don't need to see the picture. But yeah, the sun smoke sensor is basically a floating incense burner, and it pretty much goes with all the builds. The stone is like a glowing post that has like 4 blue ovals on each side, like kind of like a traffic stop, but with that one blue light in the middle, and it's got 4 sides. It looks cool, man. It looks cool, and it can kind of go with any build. Also, the Chick Silvermoon pillow. This is like the purple pillow. We craft one of them. We're crafting the Void Strider saddle bag, which is the purple bag, which can go in any build. The luxurious Silvermoon lounge cushion. This is kind of like a luxurious lounge cushion from Silvermoon. You know what I'm saying? Well, we'll try a mini Goldson build as well with a few characters. Yeah, give it a go, mate. There's plenty to go around. Plenty. We're eating pretty in midnight. Don't worry about that. But yeah, and any excess wondrous synergists or any excess tailoring bolts will get funneled into either bags or the spell threads, because we'll be able to craft it high quality. So we'll be able to guarantee craft spell threads, no problem. There'll be no shortage of spell threads. We're gonna galley Wixen around. Galley Wixen around. I don't know, maybe. Oh, my nuts are itchy, bro. Oh, pinch and roll, baby, pinch and roll. Also, so that's just the decor side of my alt army. That's not including the concentration aspect of it. So we're going to have 170. We're going to have 235 enchanting alts and 390 alchemists. So looking at this, where is it? This one, yeah. So this one here is my leveling path for my alchemists. We got 250 points plus 300. So each character needs 550 knowledge points. That's how many knowledge points per character. And I've written down in a bit of a hierarchy of what to prioritize first and what to prioritize last. Because these are concentration odds, we're prioritizing resourcefulness last. We're prioritizing multi-craft first. And multi-craft first, and this and then reducing the concentration down so we can craft 3 instead of 2. But it looks like for alchemy we're going to be crafting. Well, I'll be crafting potions, the light and the void ones, using concentration. I don't think I'm going to be doing flasks. And for tailoring is basically. Yeah, it's just going to be bolts and shit, man. So multi-craft first, then resourcefulness, then ingenuity. Yeah, fuck ingenuity. No ingenuity. Bad. Ingenuity dead on arrival. There's no scenario where ingenuity makes sense at all. At all. Yeah, don't do that shit. Ingenuity is just shit now. Like it was good in the War Within, but it's been concentration's been nerfed heavily, man. It's in the bin now, yeah. Multicraft and then resource. Everything's multicraft except for enchanting, basically. Everything's multicraft except enchanting, and I guess prospecting. That's resourcefulness, but we're not talking JC, man. We're not. So my alt army is I'm not doing any blacksmiths, no leather workers, no scribes, no engineers. You know, None of that shit. I'm focusing on alchemy, tailoring, and enchanting. Those are the 3 professions I'm going to be covering on my alt army in Midnight. So there you go. And the reason is because it fits well with the decor plan. It fits well with the consumable plan. And yeah, I think that this is like, even though concentration is nerfed, I feel like having this crazy alt army is going to still pump out a shitload of gold. It's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of work. So I'm going for the long run. So combination of decor farming. So in the mornings, we're going to be doing patron orders, or we might do an hour of lumber gathering, and then we'll go into reposting auctions, or maybe repost auctions first, and then we'll do an hour of gathering, and then we'll do patron orders. And while we're doing patron orders, we'll be shuffling moats, prospecting ore, recycling, milling, doesn't matter, whatever we're doing something with the other characters, because we're only going to be logging into one account per day, and we want that account to have the warband bank, so we get access to all the reagents in the warband bank for patron orders. And because we got 5 accounts, we can work on one account while the other 5 are going, if you know what I'm saying, or the other 4 technically. Oh, is multicraft the best now? Always, pretty much. If it's got multicraft on it, if it can multicraft, it's always been worth it. But back in the War Within, it was double ingenuity for enchanting, but double ingenuity is no good now. Don't do it, because you only get 70% concentration back, plus you only get enough concentration to craft 2 or 3 times, if you're lucky. Yeah. So but the good thing about concentration crafts now is that you don't really need knowledge points. You can still you can have no knowledge points and just have the recipe and just have the rare tools, and you can still craft 2 of the enchants. The tools just make it better long term, sustainable, because if you're getting resourcefulness procs on average, you can sort of be a bit more competitive, because you're always going to be at the start, and you don't need to put any knowledge points in at all. So we might as well crank up the alt army, but we just won't put too much emphasis. We'll just focus on getting the recipes. And to be honest, getting the recipes for alchemy is like a no-brainer. You can get them in a week, couple of days. You can learn all the recipes, man. And then it's just log in, hit the button, get some tools for it, and then whatever. It's really going to be a game of numbers. The more alts you have, the more gold you can make. Then they're not making. They're not, whatever you think you're going to make in the midnight. Based on the War Within numbers, you're not going to get it unless you scale up by you need a 3x your army to get the same output, essentially. Probably even more. But yeah, I guess the next one is, where is it? Yeah, this one here. This one here is all 33 enchants. So you see, I've got these enchants in groups. So we got the blue group, which is the Armani Augments, Harania Heightening in yellow, Thalassian Talents here in orange. So there's 33. Each group has 11 enchants. You can see here, if we focus on, because we're going to have our enchanters, we're going to, how many enchanters we're going to have? Fucking hell. We're going to have 235 enchanters. So technically, 235 divided by 3 is 78. So we'll have 78 enchanters in each that are spec'd into these groups, and each enchanter eventually will be able to pick the best enchant out of these 11 enchants. Because there's a couple here. There's in the first group you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enchants that are free, and there's one here, the weapon enchant, the Berserker's Rage. This is basically free. And this is the one that will level your enchanting ult all the way up to 100 skill if you want. if you want. I don't think skill really fucking matters, but it does matter when you get a full build of rare tools. But until then, it's not. Like the diminishing returns with concentration is so crazy. It's literally your minimum. It's easy to craft 2. It's like 3 times as hard or 4 times as hard to craft 3. So it's a numbers game. The more alts you got, if you got heaps of Legion Remix alts, you can just spin up an enchanter and learn all of these things off the vendor and start pumping these enchants out. Like we got Amani Tool Perception, Resourcefulness. We got 2 weapon enchants here. We got Mastery to Ring, and then we got Speed to Boots. And if you go to the yellow section, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 recipes that are basically free, and all these other ones require Moxie and Mile, but which if it's only going to cost 150 and 1500 resources to get the enchant weapon World Soul Tenacity, which you can take up to level 100. But this enchant weapon's World Soul Aegis that gives a shield basically will get you up to 100 skill just crafting that. And if you're going to get to 100 skill, you might as well do it in the first season when no cunt knows what the best weapons and shit are. And same with the last group, the Thalassian Talents. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 free items, free recipes just in the Thalassian Talents alone that you just get from like putting points in or learning from the trainer. And again, there's a weapon in this group that will take you all the way up to 100, the mastery to weapon. So the way they're doing it now is that they've put the enchanters into groups. So like it's kind of good. So like at the start, like if you end up learning all these recipes eventually, you've got the flexibility to log in and basically craft like 180, 100 like daily, like I guess daily you'll be able to craft this many, or like you better pick whichever enchant gives you the most gold per point of concentration, or whatever the market needs. Like if the market is like screaming for enchant tool or money resourcefulness, then you just pump this, man. You just pump that on that day, and then the next day you come in, do like a little scan and export into a spreadsheet, and then it'll just tell you which is the best enchant to do. What's going to make the most amount of fucking gold, Bakota says, are there interesting raid drop recipes like Authority of the Depths has been in the War Within? Yeah, man. Yeah, the ones in red. The ones in red are AH, so the Enchant Shoulders is AH. These other ones here, the AH or BOP, they come from the Delves, so we don't really know if they're BOP and they come from the Delves and you can't sell them, then they're going to be expensive. But there's one weapon enchant here, the Flames of the Sindorai, which is probably the best weapon enchant. Kind of simple. There's 2 weapon enchants. You got the Flames of the Sindorai, and then you got Acuity of the Rendorai. So these 2 weapon enchants here, the Moxie one costs 150 Moxie, 1500 Mile, Void Light Mile, and it requires Renowned 5 with the Singularity. This one here is probably kind of like the best one, maybe. Let's see. There's one of them that gives main stat. If this is the one that gives main stat, then this one's primary stat. Okay. So this one here, the Enchant Weapon Acuity, the Rendorai, is going to be cheaper to get into, whereas the other one... So if you remember the War Within, we had the Authority of Radiant Power, and then we had Authority of Radiant Depths or something. Oh, the Authority of the Radiant Depths or something. Oh, Authority of the Depths, sorry. Authority of the Depths. Authority of the Depths was like the best enchant for weapons in Season 1 due to the scaling. And then in Season 2, the Authority of Radiant Power became better because of the primary stat. So the Acuity of the Rendorai is the Authority of Radiant Power. And the Flames of the Sindorai, which come from, I think, the raid, or I'm pretty sure it comes from the raid or the dungeon, Magistus Terrace. We can click on it. Where's it? Yeah, Magistus Terrace. It comes from Magistus Terrace. So the Flames of the Sindorai is basically like the Authority of Depths. And this one here is probably gonna be the best weapon enchant in season 1, man. But to get this on the alt army is going to be insane. You're probably better off buying the enchant recipe once and then just getting this character to make it for you. You know what I mean? Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, but thank you. I know my music's a bit shit today, but I'm going to take you guys to the real deal. The real deal. Squishy, man, my boy from Sydney, little Asian prodigy. This boy knows how to mix some drum and bass mixes, eh? He's basically, if you listen to fucking drum and bass on the channel while we're streaming, it's from this dude. Now we're going to raid him. Thanks for watching, guys. This might be the last time we stream at this time zone. So thanks for your viewership for forever. Or we'll see. But next time we stream will be on NA prime time. So thanks, everyone. We'll see you next time. Go and give some love to Squishy, mate. He's fucking awesome, bro. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you picked up some handy gold tips in the video. If you want more like updates on the journey, progress, check out my X page. Also, if you want to watch me live stream over on twitch.tv/Goldson_TV, you know, for some live gold making sessions, farming runs, auction house flips, or you just want to ask me a few questions. If you did enjoy the video, smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share the video with your mates also chasing virtual wealth. Thanks heaps. Stay focused, stay consistent, and let's keep stacking gold together. Goldson out.